What's going on, everyone? We are officially live. The original Wiggers Comedy Podcast. We're gonna wait for a couple people to trickle in, so then we could play the new little intro. We're gonna be making a lot of different intros for the show. My man at the Murph. Dust, why do I hear myself talking?
You hear yourself?
Yeah,
I can't see you. Why can't I see you?
Oh, I know why. Hang tight. All right, no, you're not supposed to see me right now. All right, so I had a window open with my other YouTube going. So we're going to play the intro for the show. We try not to get too crazy in the first 10 minutes because supposedly that helps out with the algorithms and the, getting flagged and such. And then right around the 10-minute mark, we're going to get into our first topic. We got Joey Diaz eviscerating Bill Murray. We got the baby getting into another fight. We threw a sucker punch, but this time he got countered. We also have the footage from when the baby committed the shooting years ago that he said was self-defense, but now it looks like he might be the aggressor.
He's a liar.
We got the baby's twin, Mike Redbar. Them two should just get gay married because them two are built for each other.
And we support that. We
got Elon Musk we're going to touch on a little bit. Johnny Depp we're going to touch on a little bit. All right. And what else we had? Mike Redbar, Sam Tripoli, all sorts of shit we got in store. And then towards the end of the show, for the last good amount of the show, we're going to hop into what is Lesbian Visibility Week. And you know the Wiggers love lesbians. So
Team Fuckery loves them as well.
Deep dive into the crevice of all lesbian history.
Straight history facts.
So we don't got many viewers, but it's okay. We're going to get
We got BK in the building, shot him out.
They'll see it one day.
They will see it one day.
Produced by the Murph. That's at the.Murph on Instagram. My brother.
Shout out Murph.
Original Wiggers.
Killed it.
Let's go. Wiggers. We just some Wiggers. 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 Wigger things, yeah.
Wiggers. What you doing, Wig?
Got Dusty.
In the mom jeans, dog.
Breaking it down. Breaking it down, baby.
What? Casey and JoJo, eat your heart out.
Wigger.
Oh, you look good. Oh, shit. Cold-blooded.
You know, guys, let me tell you something. I was reading.
Let's pause Joey, because we're not getting into Joey just yet.
No.
Let's remove that from the screen.
That felt good.
I felt good, didn't it?
That felt good. A nice, beautiful intro. Good, man. You killed it on that, bro.
Press Q. Press Q.
Good look. Oh, am I just?
Oh, you're good. Press Q again.
There we go. Testing. What is that?
I hear you.
Oh,
that's the sound bed from my man Agent Lead. We figure we put the sound bed rocking while we wait for the timer to get up. I hope everyone's doing good out there. Light up if you got some burn up. Drink up if you got some drink up. Sniff up if you got some sniffle. Do what you do. We trying to wait for this 10 minutes to go so we don't get banned. Cause you know, we just here trying to have some fun. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there trying to take down the Wigger. Trying to hurt a Wigger. Desert a Wigger. You know what I mean? So supposedly it helps to not get too crazy in the first 10 minutes. I don't know if that's true. Because I put in 7 hours of production every week. 500 views across 9 platforms. But we shall see. We shall see. We just doing our best out here, Dusty.
That's all a Wigger can do.
But I told you from day one, a Wigger can only do his best. Try to put out good shit. Try to have fun. Beat should be more like some Just Blaze shit. Yeah, we wanted to mix in the 80s with the 90s vibe on the intro, like the main intro.
Clean living, bro.
This is from my man Agent Lead. This beat right here. Gonna let that rock out for a minute. And like I said, then we'll get the topics rolling. And I appreciate your feedback, my man Too Sweet Pistol Pete. Maybe we'll get another beat for the main intro, and then use that for the outro. Maybe we'll use that for an in-between thing when we take a break. You know, everything's fluid, so we might end up changing the beat that you heard on the original intro. But I appreciate all feedback is always appreciated. Don't ever hesitate. Dust, I don't sound low over the beat, right? Like you hear me just as good. I want to make sure everyone else can hear me too.
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
I'll make the beat a little lower for the sound bed, because I want the sound bed to be a little less prominent. Let it be in the background a little more.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Oh, this is some fucking late night. You know what I mean? Just smoking one.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Lead killed
night.
this shit.
This reminds me a little bit of DJ Quick's Tonight's the Night.
Yeah, I hear. It's like a mix. It got a little bit of a West Coast vibe, a little bit of the East Coast vibe. I like that mixture. A little jazz love in there. You know what I mean?
It's timeless, is what I was saying. It's like
I agree with that.
I could have played this in '92. I could play it in today, and it still gives you that good feeling.
Good feeling, good vibes for sure. Once again, shout out my man Agent Lead. I'm only here because of Redbar. All right, so we might have to start off with Redbar. We'll see what happens. Either way, we'll be getting into it. We take the first 10 minutes, like I said, and I'll explain it again for those that don't know. It's supposed to help with the YouTube algorithm to not be too offensive or curse too much, or and once we get into the stories and we're doing satire and talking ish and hitting the tennis ball of comedy or humor or attempted comedy back and forth, things can get wild. You know what I mean? So, Lead, you killed it. My man Agent Lead produced this beat.
Fucking crazy.
We might start it off with freestyle sessions at some point.
Nah, man, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Quick Mafia. We're going with Lesbians.
That's great.
I just screwed up the 10 minutes.
Pete. If you want to see the situation like originally when we did the whole episode on Redbar, go back, look for that episode. We also got one clip. We got to clip that up more. And we went in for like 3 hours, bro. Some of it was ridiculous, you know what I mean? Because we were just going for like 3.5.
It was.
You know what I mean?
My legs were numb. I had cramps.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
I think I was drinking as well.
We'll be coming up on 10 minutes. Should we just start with Redbar? What do you think, bro?
I mean, you gotta give the people what they want.
I mean, even if it's just one person, if they're asking and there's nobody else hopping right here, we might as well get into.
Yeah, I don't think there's a debate.
The queen of comedy drama.
I mean, Mr. Phoenix himself. Mr. Somewhere in Phoenix, I believe.
Yep, I believe he's hiding in Arizona currently.
Which my brother might come across him. He's in Arizona.
Listen.
He's on a trek.
I gotta listen to some Slayer and Metallica to cleanse my ears from this horrible. See, that's how you know it's a Redbar fan. Like, see? And that right there is exactly why we went in on Redbar for all them hours, right? That's why Redbar got slayed, and his mom got slayed, and his grooming ways got slayed. And we talked about how he met Jules in high school, all right? Only got head until she was 18, and then after that, he moved her in the house, all right?
Yeah.
Because he had respect. That's what he said. He said on one of his shows, he said, I have respect. So she's only 16. I will not have sex with her until she's 18, but I will catch head. You know, and he said that. How are you going to say that? You're going to say that out loud? Yeah, exactly. A thoughtful pedo.
Is that a thing?
Mike Redbar is a thoughtful pedo, maybe. Allegedly. right?
Allegedly.
Because we just hear things. I don't know. It's all satire. It's not real.
It could all be. Listen, everything
Or
could
it could be fake, or it could be real.
It could be a hologram, bro. I mean, literally, he could be a hologram.
I might be a hologram.
I am a hologram.
I think I am a hologram. So anything you hear on this show, it's alleged.
Yeah,
and we might be holograms. All right.
Shout out Billy. Shout out Bill.
Shout out Bill.
Too Sweet Pistol Pete.
IG
Salute.
checking in. Edgy Boy Lux.
Edgy Boy Lux. That was the dude that made the monkey. That's Red Boy's boy, or however one finds. And then I don't know. Seems they find their own. That's
Redbar is a
people rolling tribes. So
see, but here's the thing. Let me give you a little education on the word wigger. Wigger is a telltale sign. A white person that calls another white person, if he's hip hop involved or grew up in different areas or whatever the case might be. If a white dude calls another white dude a wigger, that's a racist. You out yourself as a racist by saying that. 1.4% of black people say wigger. You might hear it here and there. You know what I mean? That's a racist white person thing. And that's hence the name of the show, because it's a satire thing. Because you and your racist parents and people who raised heathens like you know what I mean? Called us that when we were young, and we just flipped it on and said it's a joke. No hard ERs. Hard WH for white. All right. Hence the original Wiggers.
Who?
You fucking mess. And that's all you Redbar dudes are. Your little Redbar cults, you know? And I tried to listen. I tried to even give Redbar a little pass even after we flame broiled them, right? But then I hear other stories. I got people popping up in my inboxes. Oh, I seen the Redbar episode. He did this to me. He did that to me. 5-10 people. Not online shit. Calling people's jobs, doing all sorts of weirdo shit. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. So, you know.
And that's like when they try to say he's a comedian and people, and I'm like, really? I don't know a lot of comedians that would do that. You know what I mean?
Trying to get shit. You don't have to try to get shit on Redbar, though. I didn't know about. See, this is the ironic thing is I didn't even know about Redbar until 4 months ago. Never heard the name Redbar. He talked about Dust, thinking Dust was some regular viewer. We did what we did, had our fun, and made good contacts through it, and followers and everything else from roasting that loser. You know what I mean? And, you know, I ain't trying to get shit on him for years. It's all there. You look into Redbar for an hour and a half, and you got a dossier of scumbaggery. You know what I mean, Dust?
It's amazing that there isn't more people that what we're going to see coming up that have done.
And I also got a fat dick. Richard Wynn, suck my big fat dick for the win. Richard Wynn, suck my big fat dick for the win. Fuck out of here. These fucking mutants, exactly. Too sweet people. The damn mutants. Mutants, bro. Mutantry. What's good, P? See, this is real life shit, right? You little cult dudes. Real life. That's what happens. That's what happens with the Sam Tripoli situation with Redbar. Sometimes you can say whatever you want. Freedom of speech, freedom of consequence. To quote my man A. Preem, war god. Freedom of speech for sure. Freedom of consequence as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're free to drop anything you want.
No,
but there could and might be somebody at your door that looks like they have a lot of time to kill in front of your front door, like camp out and fuck with your shit. In real life, man, it's in it.
People, man, people don't realize.
And I don't know how long he had a good run, I guess.
Lux, what are you then, buddy? What are you? Because you might be white in your soul. All right? All right? I know a lot of black assholes. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, bro. Got me freestyling over here with the beat. Let's go.
That
B.
beat is fire, bro. It's
real
fire.
Life that. Yo, listen, man.
Go.
Listen. I hope one day everybody has the chance to like have kids and chill and maybe get a little, eat a couple extra cupcakes. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah. Once the hands go, bro, I got all that fat and the hand speed of a skinny man. So
don't be mad that we're living high off the hog.
Exactly,
okay?
Bro.
Eating nothing but the best, dude. You know what I mean? Top ramen.
A red bar. A red bar is what's known as a failed comedian kiss from the early 2008 period of dinosaur fuckery. This dude, he had a show for a long time. He's got a little cult following. He you know, he has some success, you know, so you can't knock that. You know what I mean? He got paid subscribers, this, that. But he started out doing super suspect shit, super racist shit. You know what I mean? Crazy racist shit. He got this one song called N-Word Bop, where he says the N-word about, I don't know, 59 times in 46 seconds. You know what I mean? Like just, you know, so not that funny. Might be a groomer, you know, might be a groomer. You know, that's still a legend, but, you know, it's, you know, it's looking like, you know, he's doing some grooming, Dusty. You know what I mean? He might have
he's hanging out by the high school. He's trying to Kaylee and what is it? Olsen twin it, where he's timing it on his on his PedEx.
Yeah, he sung her the Full House anthem when they met. Actually, when she was like underage still, they met and he's like
Jesse.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Look at his Instagram. I Ben looked at his Instagram. What does he do? Every once in a while, he says how he's gonna do a show again. I'm doing this in my studio. I'm gonna build this. I'm building this. You can build whatever the fuck you want. You'll always be a dickhead till you stop being a dickhead.
And also, if he's
come on,
what is it? He's sick or a year or however long he's been, and people will still catch up to you. So even if he did it a year ago and he's saying whatever he's saying, where people are gonna take his word and they're gonna show up at your house a year later, they're gonna find you.
Shit might happen.
Shit might happen.
If people need to understand something, right? Jokes, right, are insults much of the time, right? But you have to understand the difference between jokes and insults, right? And then you should also know the difference between talking about, you know, somebody's wife, even then step into the kids. You know what I mean? Once you step to the kids, if it ain't just real funny and like tasteful, and you're a dickhead and you have a history of being a dickhead already, like you already have a trail of dickheads behind you. He's leaving a wake, like in the dickhead ocean. He's leaving a wake of dickheads just fucking, you know, behind him. Every fucking movie he makes, bro. It's another fucking dickhead move. Like
known comedian that he probably went after, he goes after regular people, and those are the ones that, you know what I mean, that are I would be thinking that they're gonna be the dudes that show up, and ain't gonna be the guy that's gonna lose $1 million. I mean, I don't think, but bro, he was just going at regular, you know what I mean? Regular folks, not knowing that they got time. like that kid. I got time today, cuz.
And some people are like, I'm the type, and like we'll play the Joey Diaz thing about Red Bar in a second. And I'm the type, like, it's like, I'm not gonna, I would do no Sam Tripoli type shit, really. You know what I mean? It's like what Joey Diaz said. I'm that type. Like, if I see you, like, if you said some shit out your mouth that I can't check you for online, but we're in the same room, I'm going to hold you to that in life, too. I'm going to do me a favor. Repeat that shit you said online.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? And whatever happens from there, happens from there. Some people are retarded enough, though, at any age to go to a dude's fucking doorbell and scream.
Tent. They got camp gear, bro. They got disguises. They will get crazier than you can. You're messing with the internet, and it goes both ways. It goes a lot of different ways, man. It can go every which way. You see the cold case and all these catfishes, all these nuts that everybody want to be. You think somebody doesn't want to be famous to take Red Bar's little fame that he has from his cult following by doing something dumb? It would be, it'd be clear, it'd be dumb, and it would suck, and don't, you know what I mean? It's like, but shit, man.
There's people that'll do it. There's people that'll cross the line without any real, you know, worry about repercussions. What's the word? Not repercussions, but I guess repercussions works.
They'll sit in jail and not worry, or have a weird fantasy about being having some notoriety.
I'm like that to a degree. There's a lot of situations where like I wouldn't really worry about my freedom. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
but I'm not gonna go chase losing my freedom.
You're not gonna pack a bag.
Yeah, like Tripoli's like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you've seen this shit.
You're not
play
gonna
this shit.
You're not gonna book a ticket, sit and coach. You know what I mean? To fly, to Phoenix or California.
Yeah.
Wait for your luggage respectfully. People farting, bad food.
I don't sound like no damn Eminem, but I do what I do though. But Eminem's talented, so I don't take that as a pejorative. But also fuck Eminem. But also thank you, Mind Scepter. You know what I mean?
He's saying that the Redbar sounds like Eminem.
Oh, Redbar. He said, have you ever heard Redbar rap? See, the problem is I watched the show on the small screen because I'm doing the production shit. So I got everything all over the place. So it's hard to see. Sounds like, oh yeah, he does. Well, what he sounds like when he raps is like an unskilled parody version of Eminem where he can't do the flow schemes. You know, he can't, he can't like, formulate any good bar work.
Right.
But it's that Eminem cadence though. You know what I mean? That like that Eminem cadence. When you rap like this, it's Redbar, huh? I take Jules from high school and I fucked her in the mouth, but not till she was 18. I didn't go down south and put my dick in. Oh no. You know what I mean? That's how he sounds when he raps like this. It's really weird. Jules, I took a piss on her when she was only 15, but then I said, oh no, bitch, you gotta be 18. You can just blow. Now you're 18, now move in my house. You know what I mean? That's his vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got loud and clear. Loud and clear.
So for those who didn't see this, and then I'll play a little bit of when Sam Tripoli actually showed up. Then I'll play my man Ian Ellis's video. He did the little, the cartoon parody joint.
Oh, I love those things, man.
Press 1 for more options.
So for those that don't know Redbar, Led, my people basically. The comedian who he talked about his daughters showed up at his house, and this is the video of it.
Mike, I'm gonna get ya, and you're gonna sing the song you sang about my daughters. I'm gonna fucking get ya, you fucking tough guy. Come the fuck down, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking sing about my daughters, you fucking scumbag. You're gonna make it right. You're gonna sing the song in front of me.
My man say you're gonna make it right. You're gonna sing the song in front of me. But I respect that overall.
Yeah.
Overall, like that shit. Yeah, again, say it in front of me now. It's definitely too much to risk your freedom to that degree to do it.
Yeah, he did sound like Janice Rossi in 6'4". You are nothing but a whore.
Yeah.
Remember that scene from Goodfellas?
Yeah. He's emotional as fuck. You could tell.
It is what it is. It's real shit.
Let's watch Ian Ellis's rendition of it. And to be clear, for those that don't know Redbar is the invalid in the wheelchair talking shit about people's daughters and calling them retarded. But this, let's see what he does. This is Ian Ellis's take on it.
Jules, get my gun.
Now you fucking piece of shit. Fucking think about my fucking sing song in front of me.
That was a warning shot.
My man, Ian, shout out with apologies.
Yeah, big him up, dude.
Go check out the last episode of With Apologies. I was actually on with the boys for a little while. Ian Ellis, LLC, YouTube, Philip Wave. What is it? Philip Wave Radio, I think. On YouTube.
Philip Wave Radio.
Yeah, that's where all the animation joints are and this, that. Watch his shit. Keep blowing this shit up because he says he's leaving in a few months. I'm taking a break or I might leave forever. Maybe go watch his shit, keep blowing him up, and maybe my man sticks around. Yeah, man.
Longer. If anybody needs it, dude, go fucking go drop some comments and tell my man he's good. Tell him it's funny.
Yeah,
shit,
let him know.
Share it.
Keep that fuckhead around. Me and him had some fun,
man.
Shooting some shots at each other. But Ian and his team is solid. Belland, the producer with apologies. We gained them through shitting on Redbar, even though Ian's a fan of Redbar in the long run. He kind of likes Redbar. He got a little soft spot for him, but that's besides the point. You know what I mean?
It's fine.
I don't hold everything against him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not everybody's gonna like everything for everybody. You know, said the old lady that kissed her cow.
He might have more money. Lick for lick, that man does not even have a shred of the talent I have. We could battle rap. We could roast joke on stage. We could fight. We could do any competition, play basketball. We want to do. Because my fat ass, I'll die on that court and beat his ass. Still.
What you want?
You know what I mean? Yeah, what you want to do? Ping pong, air hockey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, air hockey, dude. Fucking pick up sticks, tattoos. Let's do tattoos.
Boom. Once a dickhead, always a fucking dickhead. All right. Let's listen to Joey Diaz fucking eviscerate him for a minute. You know, and obviously he's in the comedy community, veteran, OG. You know what I mean?
Fucking A.
Donna agrees with everything. I'm not sure what you said exactly too, but whatever it was, I know you're with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out Donna.
Typical triggered pussies. No. Here's the thing. A triggered pussy makes his whole identity about complaining about, shitting on, and hoping for the downfall of other human beings.
Yeah.
That'd be like pussy.
That'd be like if every one of our fucking shows was about that shit and whining and crying. It's like, and you might have for anybody, it might be that dude. If somebody had a show that was just trying to take down a pedo fucking guy. Shout out LM. You know what I mean? I might be like,
my brother, justified. Follow everyone you see me pull up.
I seen. What was I thinking about Louis J. Gomez for right now?
I have no idea.
I seen him on I seen him on Ian Ellis's Instagram.
Oh yeah. Ian Ellis, Zanies, Chicago this weekend. At some point, I'm not sure he said if it's before or during the show, he's gonna be doing a set with Louis J. Gomez over there. So shout out. Mm-hmm. We need to chill. No, McClip. We don't need. I'm not talking tough guy talk. I'm just saying, like, in all reality, there is nothing red. The only thing Redbar could beat me in is what he's done so far, right? Subscriptions, doing well, building a little fan base, doing his thing. And I respect it. And that's the difference between us and Redbar. We're not cunts. We want to see people do good.
Just don't be a cunt, bro.
That's it. Don't be a cunt. Shirt's coming.
If he was so talented too, why wouldn't he try something else? Try a different angle just to prove it and then come back. Show me that.
He tried angles. He tried rapping. Sucked. He tried doing comedy, sucked. Tried running a comedy club, sucked. So what did he do? He started a show where he bitched about all the people involved in the industries that he wanted to have success in initially.
So he thought he could 50 Cent his whole career. He could do when 50 did like one song, he thought he could just do a whole career.
Yeah, but listen, Grandpa Monster, all that is fine and good. You're speaking what is called a fact, right? I can't deny what you're saying, but I also don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I also do numbers on other platforms at times, right? And I also had a YouTube that was shut down, but I still ain't shit. And I'm still just doing what I can to entertain, you know, or inform the people that come to rock with what I do. And I just do what I do.
That's it.
Let Redbar, I hope he's successful. I just hope he stops being a dickhead. So hard about that.
Yeah, well, don't make moves that can get your ass fucking murdered, dude. Killed, beat up. I mean, all those people can't be dead wrong. That's all. They all can't be dead wrong, dude. Yeah, that's a ton of motherfuckers. And then to just be like, oh, you guys don't get it. That's the argument always.
Yeah.
You guys don't get it. Yeah. You guys don't get it. It's like, oh, for all these motherfuckers just don't get it.
You don't get it, bro. You don't get how saying the N-word 58 times in 49 seconds is just hilarious, bro.
He can set a
Guinness Book record. Hilarious to you, bro.
Is there a Guinness Book record? Maybe he can start collecting those.
Bro, you don't get it. You don't get how like him exposing people and calling their jobs and trying to get them fired from their jobs.
I like that.
Totally offline.
If Redbar wants to do a guitar competition, bro. I mean,
no, Redbar will bust my ass playing guitar. But
playing
he can
a guitar?
play some guitar. And then I'll sing songs making fun of him, abusing him, freestyle while he's playing guitar. So in the long run, I'll win the competition involving the guitar. See what I'm saying? See how that works? See how that works? See how that works? Head to head, bro. Bro, views are not views. Redbar, if you ever want to go head to head, you ever see this shit? It annoys you enough? Or you feel like you're bored? You know what I mean? Hey, let's go head to head, you fuckface, in any way, shape, or form.
Any way, shape, or form.
If you're a cunt, you will get fucked. That's what I always say. Say. Don't be a cunt, you won't get fucked. Don't be a cunt, you won't get the dick.
Don't be a cunt, your mouth will get fucked.
Fuck out of it. That's what amateurs say about. Listen, man, it's not about amateurs. It's not about professional. The people Redbar talks about are way more successful in comparison most of the time than Redbar is to me. So you want to bring up my level of success and our level of success compared to Redbar, but you're not considering the fact that everyone he talks about, praise for their downfall of, is multitudes more successful in comparison from them to him than from us to him. Redbar's not that. He has a niche group, and it's respectable, commendable. Get your money, have your success, right? But it's still niche. 90% of people have no idea who the fuck Redbar is.
Well, he's not gonna put out a commercial. I mean, I don't think he can actually go out on it. Can it? I don't know. I don't know what he does behind the fucking paywall. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's about entertaining those who watch and trying to monetize it. And he was able to do it, and I respect it, but also
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, I think that's where we're all trying to just monetize somehow, entertain, do what we love. Exactly. You know, I'm doing dumb characters. I don't think I'm a goddamn genius. I'm just trying to entertain and fucking make motherfuckers laugh. Rock with me if you do. If you don't, you know, God bless you. I'm half gay, half tard, dude. This is what it is.
What does that mean? I love McClip, and he's been coming around for a minute. But what in the fuck does that mean? He's successful in ways.
Maybe he means
understand. What is this motherfucker? Batman? Is he Spider-Man? What the fuck? This motherfucking Doctor Strange. He passes through portals and snatches up 15-year-olds to marry in 3 years. That's what he does. He's Doctor fucking Strange, but strange in that way. You know what I mean? A motherfucker come. Oh, 16? What state is this? Give me one blowjob. I'll be back when you're 18.
This motherfucker invents time machines so he can go back in time and fuck him as kids. When he sees a hot 25-year-old, he jumps back in time. He goes, I ain't fucking that 25-year-old pussy. This is ways you can't fathom that his success in the pedo field is. I mean, this guy's a goddamn pedo.
The
fucking
pedoverse,
night, dude.
It's the
pedoverse, dude.
It's the pedoverse. He's the strongest mutant in the pedoverse. Nah, but also let's be clear though. We're fucking around. It's satire. We're talking shit. You know what I mean? I don't know
allegedly
the exact dynamics of that situation.
Allegedly.
I'm not going to pretend to.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either.
Nah, you got to respect the paywall. Even people to pay, I got to respect it.
I gotta pay. I guess Patreon considered a paywall. I mean,
Dust, if you don't stop bringing up Patreon,
when
you're two Patreons and we get fucking 80 views sometimes, and you're like, "Hey guys, join my Patreon." Dust, can we get a little higher?
What do you want from me? What do I gotta wait to be? What do I gotta wait until you know what I mean? I have my third heart attack next week.
Yeah, I hear that though. Let's listen to Joey Diaz shit on Redbar for a minute, so we're already a little sidetracked. We'll keep it going on Redbar for a few more minutes. Then we'll get into the rap Redbar, the baby, and his latest sucker punch after a series of sucker punches. We did a whole like 20, 30 minutes on the baby and broke down all his sucker punches and all the bitch ass shit the baby does. So we'll get into that next. The baby is basically raps fucking Redbar. But let's listen to Joey Diaz. Joey D for a minute here.
Then Jimmy told me he smoked the Florentine. He smoked the Trips. And then I called Sammy Trips. Oh, my God. What?
For those that don't know, Sammy Trips is Sam Tripoli, the dude who Redbar talked about his kids and the dude who went to Redbar's house and you've seen the videos of.
The fuck happened with our boy from Chicago? Yeah, don't say his fucking idiotic name. He's a fucking... This guy...
I love that right there. Pow, move right off top. Don't even say that cocksucker's fucking name. You know what I mean?
That's what most of the dudes do. I've seen them. People go at him in the like bonfire. I seen Dan Soder just be like, "Man, I ain't even gonna fucking." It's like whatever. I'm not gonna say his fucking name. You know, and Big J. Some dudes I've seen.
Well, J-Rock, please don't have a heart attack. Eat less vegetables.
I'm trying. Dick win. I'm trying.
Hey, let's go. Richard win. Richard win.
I tried olive. That goddamn olive oil is so expensive. Dick win. Go to my Patreon. Help a brother not die.
A wigger can only do his best.
A wigger can only. He can only do his best.
It's all a wigger.
Bro, I almost set my kitchen on fire today with that iron skillet, man.
All right, put that to the side. Pin it. Let's go. You ready?
Is hiding.
He hasn't been on for a year, right?
He's hiding. I didn't know he was hiding. You listen, guys. He said some shit about me. It bothered me for like a day. Then I realized who this guy was. I realized that he was attacking Rogan.
You hear that though, right? Always think about the delivery system of the fucking of the person. You know what I mean? Like whenever you get somebody talking about you, think about who's delivering it before anything. And that can help you not overreact to shit. That's what I tell my girl all the time with a pop. You know what I mean? Because he's just a straight dickhead. You know what I mean?
Right.
But think of the delivery system, right? That's like what delivery. Dickheads want. They want that. Like the people delivering that type of energy want the bounce back energy from you until you show up at their house. You know what I mean?
Or yeah, they want the negative energy if they're putting it out, or the you know what I mean? Fucked up soul shit.
Exactly.
Not to get technical. That's a technical term.
Kreischer, Theo, Dalia. I mean, when you look at this guy's videos and you see this, listen, I sit here sometimes and I say some shit about people, but I don't cross the line. Not here. If I'm going to cross the line, I'll cross the line to your fucking face.
Bang.
I'm not going to cross the line on here. I'd rather cross the line. I don't want you to call me and go, hey, man, I heard you were talking shit about me on the podcast. No. I'll see you at the comedy club and I'll tell you what I was saying. You know, when you watch his videos, at first I thought they were kind of amusing, but then they're sad. They're sad because he's a white kid that had everything going for him in his life. He's got rich parents. His family's got money. And he sits on a thing all day, again, with his white privilege and his little bottle of fucking whiskey. And he thinks it's cool, and his wife or his girlfriend, or whoever that is, and he thinks it's cool.
His handmaid, may I add.
Saying the things he's saying to people. One day, before we locked the podcast up, before the church went down, one day I was going through some emails. Like, this is just whatever. The ones you get on Facebook that don't come to you. Yeah, fund the police or whatever. I just said like a throwaway line. I'm going to sue him. You know, every 2 weeks I get a fucking call from a friend of mine or Theo, and we just goof on this guy. We just laugh. It's not even because if you have any street knowledge, if you know the way life works at all, he's going to get his eventually. I don't have to do anything. Listen, if you think I'm going to pay somebody to go get you, did you see what happened in Miami yesterday?
Right. You know what I mean? Karma. Let karma handle it. You got to let karma handle people like this, right?
And he's dead right. I mean, he ain't wrong. And I've seen a lot of people going like, they think he's talking tough. He ain't talking tough. He's just telling you that's how it works.
Like Joey is kind of a gangster type dude, right? Like I'm definitely like from the streets, but I'm not a gangster. I would never claim to be. I'm just a real dude who respects people and expects in return. You know what I mean? That's it.
That's all.
And Dust is from the West Coast. Dust is from the West Coast.
I grew up in Cali, man.
Yeah,
and
West
it
Coast,
is.
Wigga, East Coast, Wigga.
That's the deal, you know. Yeah. But he's not. I've seen a lot of people on the comment like that. He was talking. Like he's not saying that. He's just telling you that this is how it works. This is how it works with situations like that. When there's somebody around you doing, like the guy that's always constantly robbing and getting away with it. Eventually, somebody's going to catch him, or somebody's going to rob him, and it's going to end up horrible.
The universe is going to catch you.
It's not a like. I want you to view me as a tough guy. I want you to view me as a gangster. You know, I don't think that's what he's doing. He's not like I want to be viewed and held up into this as this gangster dude.
Respect equals respect. I think more people need to live that way. And the internet has, like we've talked about this in the past, it's allowed people little by little to get away with even more disrespect on a downward sliding scale. So now people think they could get away with anything at this point. You know what I mean? Between social media and fucking this and that. And listen,
anonymous, brother. They can be anonymous. They can be without a face. And it's like,
Joey knows the gangsters. Joey's an ex-street, like street crook who knows the gangsters. Joey himself is not a gangster. You know what I mean?
He's made some mistakes, and they had to pay for it.
He was young. He fucking, come on. Of course.
One of the funniest things I heard him say ever was like, he goes, you think black people are allowed? Don't ever go to jail.
He's stupid.
It was dumb as shit.
See, now that's funny, right? That's racial humor. That's actually funny, McClip. And that's the problem. That's the difference between Redbar and Joey Diaz. Redbar makes an N-word song that says the N-word 80 times. Joey Diaz makes a racial joke. Yeah. That's funny. See the difference, you can do right?
Right. It's like, come on, man. And it's like, he showcased that brain.
Know what I'm saying? Know what
Know
I'm
what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm
These
saying?
goddamn shit coyotes, right,
Come
Dick?
on, bro. No, I'm crazy. No, I'm
Rest
crazy.
in peace, fucking Mr. Leahy, bro. The true G of Trailer Park Boys, dude. I miss that fucker.
Yeah, it's a great show. All right, you ready?
A waste of life anyway. I mean, you don't have to
Skim around a little
hiding
bit.
and
'Cause
live
he
your
kills
life
him.
like a fucking man.
He kills him for 15 minutes, so we ain't gonna listen to the whole 15, but we'll play a little more.
The option is
3
don't
hours.
pay him.
Talk to me when he
Face
goes 3
Tripoli
hours.
with you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure they're gonna bust her in the
Yeah. He did a Wigger episode about Redbar. I can't believe how long he went. I was like, oh shit, he's still going? He
Old
went in
school
on him,
Joey,
bro.
dude. He used
Old
to do
school
long
Joey.
ones.
Yeah. All right, peace.
fucking mouth too. So is this what you really want out of your life? Is this what was this podcast talking shit about people really worth you hiding? You're fucking living on a lamb over saying shit to people. Chris D'Elia, you went off on people. What do you think the result is going to be? I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to do it a la Frankie Five Angels. You ready for this? This is your option, stupid. Your option is to get some of that money from your father and pay off some of these comics. Give them 20 grand a piece, whatever, so you could come out of hiding and live your life like a fucking man. Your other option is don't pay them. Face Tripoli. Face them, because now they're all going to start hunting you down. And eventually they're going to find you outside and they're going to bust your fucking head. So if I was you, why don't you face these fucking guys? Be a fucking man. You talk a lot of shit, right? You talk a big game. Be a fucking man. Because this is the only thing that's going to save you, is apologizing to Sam, talking about his kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? Saying shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? And this is your third fucking savior. This is where Frankie Five Angels comes in.
All right, we'll leave it at that before we get into a whole fucking.
I like
Frankie
that he kind of
Five
talks
Angels
to it.
story.
He's kind of giving him like a young G shit, like an old head, like an Uncle Wood. He's kind of like giving him the what the fuck is wrong with you. He's still giving you the what the fuck is wrong with you, and then trying to walk you through it. Like these are your options. And I know, and people take it as like, oh, he thinks he's a gang. No, bro. Like he's trying to. And if what do you think? Redbar just obviously didn't run it through his brain that this could happen. I mean,
no. You know what? I think. There's always an outside possibility of it, right?
Yeah, good boy.
There's always an outside possibility of it.
No. It's okay.
But
it's all right. This way, bub. No.
I think for the see, if you
son.
want a professional podcast,
Bub,
tune into the Wiggers. Dust takes 5 pisses and fights with his dog while I'm in the middle of talking.
I said thank you.
All right, this is the Every Couple episode.
There's a little bit of dinner in that crock pot.
Email me at citydon'tsleep@gmail.com, spelled CITI, if you want to possibly be Wigger number 2.
I told you, Doc, he was going to do that. He was going to rip down all my fucking equipment.
Man, listen, I don't even know what the fuck I was saying at this point. You fucked me all up. You don't know where it was. I don't know. Where it was.
Something about, Redbar not knowing, doing what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
And never going, there's going to be some repercussions for my mouth.
Yeah, there's an outside chance of it, but he don't really think someone's going to show up at his door, I don't think. I think he's that disconnected from reality at this point. You know what I mean? I really do. I think he's that disconnected from reality. Do you want to go in? Look, comment section. Half of y'all going to leave once we get off this bum Redbar, but I ain't going to do a whole episode about this idiot. You know what I mean? The people that are here for him. Should we do the baby? Oh, no, crockpot. Nah. It's this little fan. It's a heater. And when that shit comes off the ground, that shit buzzes.
Braised beef I made and some broccoli and some mushrooms. And I don't sleep on Lipton soup, bro. Like Lipton, you buy the beefy onion and add that bad boy 6 hours later, my man. Ooh, you got a good, healthy. Try to go healthy, man.
That's that Wigger stew.
That's that Wigger stew, man.
That's that Wigger stew.
What you know about that
That's
stew.
that Wigger stew.
That's what we
thought you knew.
It's oniony. It's beefy. My titties is fitting to get skinnier. Maybe not.
All right, go on. All right.
What's in that crock
check it out. TikTok X-Men or the baby?
This is my choice or the people in the people?
Your choice.
The baby.
The baby? Not
Oh,
TikTok
no,
X-Men
wait.
yet?
No, I like the TikTok. I want the TikTok.
All right, let's break it up with TikTok X-Men. Then we'll get
I
into
like the
the
TikTok.
baby. All right. So let's get the intro to TikTok X-Men going. This is TikTok X-Men. Donna.
Down and make a cock ring.
There's the TikTok intro.
I wish a cock ring would fit, man. They don't make them that small, Cliff.
You can make 10 cock rings then.
That's what I need. I need a ring pop. Those
You gotta
ring,
make 10
yeah.
out of them. Mhm.
Definitely make 10, dude. Definitely.
So for your consideration, we have white girl says blackface is wrong, but black body is okay. Check this shit out.
Okay. I'm with it.
Right, do you see what it says there? Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
Nice.
Ready?
I don't know, this is turning me on.
The people. Ready?
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Hold the
Just
fuck
when you
on.
think they're doing
Come
it.
on, bro.
They're doing it.
Let's see what we got. Straight up white girl. Straight up white girl. And she goes, full Zimbabwe. Full fucking Congo. Bro.
I love it, dude. I love that she's just like, man, you know,
Well, look at
blackface
this,
is
bro.
too far.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Fuck.
it just looks like the ultimate tan man. Like, this is Florida. Is this Florida? It's probably not. I don't even know why I think that. It's probably fucking Cali. It's probably
bro,
some
that
rich
bitch probably
fucking
live in
suburb.
Nebraska, and she's black like
Yeah.
she fucking from fucking when the fucking rift split in Africa. You know what I mean? Like when Africa was oceans, like before there was an ozone layer. Like what kind of shit?
When
is
the
this?
world was just one big piece of land.
Jesus, yeah.
This is safari
bitch
black,
is a
bro.
Pangean African. You know what I mean? You know, Pangea
I mean,
African.
Can we get is there an age on this one?
She's.
I gotta
she's-
watch.
Yeah,
Is she
well,
of
just in
age?
case.
Fuck.
Just in case, say
Just
she's
in
not.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case, say she's not. But I mean, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on,
she
man.
went full mutants, man. It's wild.
The TikTok
it's-
X-Men, brother. Yo, first of all, that edit is silly as fuck and dope and didn't take me that long. And I do what many men do for my show and my boxing show on the weekend and my content for Twitter, Instagram. I'm all over the place there, guitar guy, with your fucking 170 views a week at most on one platform. Come on, bro. Get on out of here with your guitar. Get on out of here.
Hot dog boy, we finna go ride on this
Come
boy.
on,
Let's
bro.
go.
Be
boy.
nice. Be nice, GGG. Don't be a jerk. Be a nice guy. You know what I mean? It's better off. I'm here, Led. Let's go. So yeah, so you want to talk about, and I guarantee, like, what does a chick like this say about blackface? That's what you gotta wonder, right? Because she's like, obviously wants to be that, right? So she don't want to disrespect that, but at the same time, this bitch coming out.
There's no, I
it's
can't even. You can't wrap your head around it, man. I mean, is that going for anything? It's not. Is there a character? It would not even a character. It's not even like I don't know, trying to be the guy from Tropical Thunder. I don't Paula Abdul. I don't know. Like she's doing like an old school out. I mean, got the
her
scrunchie.
features are so white too.
It's
just
scary.
Looks weird as fuck.
Yeah, you would be like, "What the fuck is wrong?" The eyelashes look weird as shit. It's not golden. If she dialed it back like maybe 3 or fucking 5 shades of fucking blackness, it would look like you just were in the tanning booth too long.
She could get away with white girl tan, but she's like 7 layers of tan. You know what I mean? Like on the color chart, away from fucking, you know, that's my rap life. My brother, my rap life, John Black from IG. What's good, brother?
That's what's up. Salute.
Go check out my brother on IG, Dope MC. You know what I mean? All that good shit.
It's madness, dude. What the fuck is wrong with people?
I mean, come on, bro. But look how white her goddamn features are, though, Dust. Like that's lips, weird. Look at this, bro. White as all fuck. Like her features are as white as white features get. You know what I mean?
Thin lips, thin nostril cavities.
Definitely reverse.
You know, snowing. You know,
Jesus.
Alps white, Caucasoid devilish white.
And then
Walmart. She's more Walmart.
She turned into like. She looked like fucking something from like The Grudge or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit. No human with those features. You know what I mean? Like it looks like Golem. Looks like Golem got a tan. Lord of the Rings, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Gollum, whatever the fuck his name is. Jesus Christmas. What the fuck, bro? And give me a wrench, Robbie. Don't care. We got hip stars boys over here causing a ruckus. Hey, keep feeding the algorithm, guys. It helps me much. All right. So where we at? Let's go to the next for your consideration for the TikTok X-Men this week.
Like good looking.
Miss Britney with spear in her pants.
Oh, she's working with a hog down there?
Welcome back.
Claire Bear?
I mean, bro, you don't hear the voice.
I'm trying to think of hot meals.
Listen to the tones.
And I would do anything for him, but he's not
we know you would
anymore.
Uh-oh. Tuck it to the back.
I'm trying to think of hot meals.
I think I said it to her. Is this Britney with spear in her pants?
Is this?
I probably got kicked out of this one pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's not gonna let you. I don't think she's gonna show you the spear.
One of my top ones that I literally forgot about.
But I posted my reaction video to the Mike Tyson shit in TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one that did good on Twitter. I posted it on TikTok. It got like 3,000-4,000 views in the first like hour or two, and that got taken down. But these TikTok X-Men, yeah, bro,
Mike Tyson?
TikTok, yep, for violent acts.
There's no
bullshit beat down he gave him. Yep.
I mean, it's basically like what they're doing is like a 10-hour ad. This bitch probably has an OnlyFans. You know, I mean, they're just long ads to see their dick, right? Isn't that what it is?
I mean, I don't think it's that. It's not that.
What's the point?
Simple as that. The point for me is that it just shouldn't be. It just shouldn't be there. To the extent that it is, if you're gonna censor us for jokes, right? How many times TikTok Live?
Yeah,
I got banned
I got you there. Sure.
On TikTok Live multiple times. Like my problem isn't.
Look at me from words. I've been fucking kicked off of YouTube for not even what I would consider bad. But I mean, I've gotten it deleted. I've been deleted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I'm not trying to. I'm not like teaching people how to tuck it to the back.
Yeah.
Or whatever other things doing here.
But I mean, they need to have some type of age wall with this. We've talked about this many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the dudes that cry about, oh, they look too much like. Listen, that's your fault, buddy. You always got to double, triple, quadruple check. You know what I mean? I ain't never one of them dudes that got caught. You know what I mean? Hours, the next day after the club. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta make. I know like 6-7 dudes that got caught in the club. You know what I mean?
No shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
I like the guys that do it, and then they find out after, and I go, yeah, right. Like, what did you stick it in, dude? You stuck it in a hole. Like they had sex.
Maybe they're professionals. It just
that's
pulling
what I'm
that
saying.
shit
But
back
what are
like
they
a
doing?
catapult
You're not
and putting the booty up where the pussy should be. You know what I mean?
That's wild. That's fucking madness. That's Sparta shit.
Bro. Yeah, absolutely is. You know what I mean? But that's the problem. You know what I mean? That shit's just out there. All right, so let's watch the baby's newest fuckery. Like I said, the baby is basically fucking raps fucking Redbar, just always doing some dickhead shit. But at least he's using his
bowling alley shit. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, that was the other one we watched. This is new.
Yeah, the bowling alley fucking debacle.
Yeah. That was this idiot. Hey, you see, peep that right there. He's walking past his dude, and this is his artist, right? This is his artist on his label. So this is him right here. He's the obviously the little person right here with the the fucking the menudo fucking top, and that's his artist.
Tease
right
off
there.
on him.
Watch, Pete. Look how sneaky too, right? Look, acts like he's gonna walk. Watch the spin, move, and pivot right here. Right, ready? Bink. Acts like he's gonna walk by.
God damn, I hope this dude power drives his ass.
Right, hits him with the most bitch ass punch you ever seen in your life.
He hit his shoulder or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he comes
all
back.
meat.
Then he comes back with a 1-2, Pete.
Hit all Salisbury steak.
Caught him with a quick one.
Oh, he got ready.
Caught him with a quick one. Right off it. Bink, bink, right there. Bang. Hat fell off his head. You know what I mean? Let's get the sound out of there so we could just go back and forth a little bit. Break it down. All right, bing, right? Bang.
Oh, he
See
was
that right here?
Security then. He became the kid in the school ground waiting for the fucking principal to come break it up.
Yeah, that's his artist, bro. That's his artist that he sucker punched. So we already went through the other.
Why wouldn't you, if you got a problem, you take him in the back, handle it like that. Mano a mano, be like, yo, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Fucking, you know what I mean? And if it has to come to that, then it has to come to that. But instead, it's like,
he's always
just all out in the open.
For problems. Every time you see him, he's always throwing the first punch, sucker punching someone. I've almost never seen him square up. At least this
he does get creative with the the most creative like side swipes ever. Yeah. Like it looks like he's hitting AB fucking up down fucking special move.
Side swipe that shit. You know how fighters be practice shit in the locker room? They be drilling shit.
I'm finna side swipe this son of a bitch.
Yeah. He drew an X on the floor earlier. You know what I mean? He drew an X on the floor, and he's like, "Oh, that's my stop point."
Yeah,
and like
pivot.
The
AB is like hopscotch, bro. He's got boxes and shit with chalk. Yeah. They come in like, "What are you working on?" I'm choreographing my side swipes.
My sucker punch. Yeah, big. Look at that bitch ass punch.
Look at his pants, motherfucker. Pull your wear. You know what I mean? Pull your goddamn pants up before you, bro. I like how it. I mean. Son. I wish he would have got just pile drived at this point. Like, I'm at the point where I wish Big Man would have just scooped and dumped like Andre the Giant, dog, and just, you know what I mean? And gave him a good, like, what for?
It's still his artist,
gave him
though.
the
That's
what
the thing,
for.
right? So he's probably still hesitant. Like, why is this motherfucker, you know?
Yeah, he's got that over his head. You're saying like a Louis C.K. situation? Like, why is this guy asking me to, you know what I mean? Can I jerk off in front of you?
The baby used to do that, too. But
I heard, dude.
Jerk off in front of male
employees, like on his own label.
Yep, on his own.
He's
label.
like, please, can I please just fondle my balls in front of you?
Yeah. That's why
it wasn't even like he didn't even want to finish. He just wanted to. You know what I mean? He just wanted to sit on items naked. And have somebody watch.
Yeah. Yo, just do your thing. I'm gonna just sit over here.
I'm not even here.
I'm gonna just sit over here. I'm gonna just lay on this dresser. I'm gonna just lay on this dresser real quick. You heard? I'm gonna lay on this dresser.
What are you doing? He likes to sit on, nothing. There's nothing like penetrating. It's just sitting on, an alarm clock. I don't know, a fucking doily. He wants to wear He wants to sit on a grandma's doily. He wants to sit on old plastic couches like grandma used to cover up.
Yeah, he got a bucket list of places to sit naked in front of male rappers.
In front of male rappers. That's his hit list.
Only
bro.
male rap. That's his target.
Only males. Yeah. Like 50s at the top.
Loop.
You know what I mean?
Bang. My man caught him with the right. Bang.
Yeah.
Squared up. Once Big Man squared up.
Oh, he got low too. I like how Big Man got low to his level so he could be like
Oh, he was ready.
He was in his sights.
When you drop in the fight stance, there's a lowering. You know what I'm saying? He dropped right into hand time. You know what I mean?
Hand to hand.
Right,
it was
right
hand to hand combat.
He came back with that right hand quick too, bro. He didn't land great either, but he landed a little better. And the fact that the counter came that quick, you got to salute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right on him.
I'm glad he was ready for that spin. It's like he's seen that spin before. He's like, you ain't getting me with that spin side swipe.
Look.
Like he's seen this so many times.
You seen it? This is the beginning of it right there, right?
I like how he thought he goes, he's going to think I'm looking back that way. Like I did a full 180 to what?
He's looking at the wall where there's no one there. There's not even anything to look at. It's just the wall. It's like the other hallway. You know what I mean?
I gotta go. What is this back here? What is going on?
Yo, fuck out of here, bro. This little person ass rapping, sucker punching.
It looked like he almost lost with the left foot. He's lucky he didn't fucking slide and hit the deck.
Come on, bro.
With his fucking shit. I mean, God, I never thought I'd get old enough to be like, pull up your fucking pants. Can you at least pull up your pants before you take a side swipe, please?
Nobody with their pants, how his pants were, can beat me in a physical altercation. Period.
I mean, goddamn, they're always almost down to his fucking knees.
Bro, come on, bro. You got no balance.
I literally, if he sideswiped me and it landed and I got dazed, I still would have sense to grab his pants and hold down so they'd lock his knees. So at least he couldn't like give me a stomping. I'd be like, well, you know what I mean? It's like people with long hair. If at least you can grab hair if you're taking a beating and like kind of like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yeah. We've established that you grab hair in fights, Dust. Yeah, let's not get back into that, but yeah.
Sometimes what did I say?
So we got full double butt cheeks over here trying to throw the NBA fucking live 96 spin move before they figured it out really. You know what I mean?
It was the crossover.
It's like an Atari spin move. It's not even a good spin move. It's like the 8-bit spin move. You know what I mean?
You remember when you played fucking 720, the skate game, and it just had the controller that was that's his move. That's all his moves. It's just that. Just spin, one button. Spin, one button.
Oh man, got timed out quick. It's hilarious. Jesus. And yo, go follow Griggy. Anybody on the stream?
Oh yeah, shout out Griggy.
He got
shout out everybody on here, man. Even the shit talkers.
He got his other channel shut down, so go follow his new
channel.
No.
Oh, that's fucked up, dog. I've been there. Yeah. I know the feeling, man. Fuck, that sucks.
Too many times.
Too many fucking times, man. Now I just get zero views. They go.
You ready? One more Atari. One more Atari spin. Big man sees it right here. This is right around when you know.
Right there.
Like literally in a moment. Yeah. He's like
Tiger vision right there.
Look, see, look, the little slow.
Yeah.
Want to dip in the shoulder.
A little slow.
Roll with this
dip.
Shit. Put the shoulder
he
up.
Goes, right at that moment, he goes. Shoulder. He has that. I know he did that shit. Look, I knew he was going to do that.
Yeah. And that's why it bounced. It actually bounced off the shoulder because of his move. His defensive move was fucking slick. You know what I mean?
Good D.
And came back with the right hand and said, "What's up, you little motherfucker? Look
at him stunned. Look at his little knee. Yeah. His little tiny knee is just locked. It's coming down. It's locked. He's going
right here.
Damn.
This right here, right? He looked like one of those kids that need a split in his fucking leg,
he needs a split.
This motherfucker got polio legs. This motherfucker got Ben Frank legs. Fucking 1798 legs and shit.
I mean, the fucking
the fuck kind of pirate or the Caribbean ass fucking leg is this motherfucker working with, bro? Fucking peg leg ass fucking.
I mean, honestly, bro, if he could just wear suspenders underneath his wife beaters and still sag, it would help him so that his pants aren't going to drop when he's doing all the side swiping. I'm going to try to talk to his people. I'm going to have my people talk to his people, you know what I mean? To get to the bottom of this. Wig of suspenders for sucker punches, and we'll corner that market on Amazon, and we'll have, you know what I mean, little Chinas make those for us.
And look, the Chi-Coms.
The Chi-Coms. All about that Chi-Com life.
So right here, at this point, he's squared up. The baby's just getting his bearings again. And then all of a sudden, he's worried about his hat. Then all of a sudden, he's like, hold on, let me pick up my hat. And then I'll start going after you again.
Yeah.
Look, let me get my hat, and now I'm walking forward.
Just enough time for security
for them to walk
to
in the
then
middle.
come.
Yeah.
And I bet he didn't like how they weren't facing him, where they were like, no, we're going to keep, you know how they usually go after the aggressor in the fight, like the security guys do. So it made him look like he's not the like super fucking, you know, tall badass that he's not, where he's all about image, where he, in his mind, he thinks this is a badass thing to do, where it's like, this is badass.
This is like his 11th sucker punch on video. You know what I mean? And then you got this shit. Then you got this shit. Let's move on so we don't stick on that for an hour and a half. Just a fucking sucker punch. You know what I mean?
Is this the same day?
No, this is years of he sucker punch. Yo, he sucker punched 5 people and killed a man in 2008
at Walmart.
Yeah,
God
for those
damn.
who don't know, he killed, and we talked about this a little. He killed someone at Walmart. Said it was self-defense, blah blah blah. But now this video came out. I actually felt bad playing it. This is how you know I got some like street PTSD, because I'm like, am I snitching? But I'm like, yo, every fucking outlet's covering it. So what is wrong with you, you fucking idiot?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So peep game. So you see, this video shows the baby getting into a fight with Henry Douglas at a Walmart in Huntersville moments before the Charlotte rapper shot and killed 19-year-old Jalen Craig. All right, so Pete. Now this just came out recently, this footage, or it just reappeared or whatever. So you see, give it about 7 seconds, he'll come into frame. Claimed self-defense and wasn't arrested. He wasn't even arrested for this. That's wild.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right,
was
so
he big at the time?
Yeah, he's popping. He's been popping, like, especially like within the hip hop industry.
12. That's like 14 years ago, isn't it? Dang. Or no, 4 years.
2018.
Jesus. I know my math is all fucked up. What do you want from me? I didn't graduate.
Because you aged 14 years. That's why. You
that's
go by
true.
your dust years. You're like dust years. They're not 7 years, but they're like 1.5. You know what I mean?
My memory is so fucking bad, dude. So bad.
So your memory caused you not being able to add from 18 to 22. It's memory?
Maybe
is that memory based? All right. All right. We'll go with that. My memory of adding 4 to 18 is sort of a little bit blurry.
Let me recollect, kids, back in the day. This is what happened.
All right, so Pete. So right here, bang, see dude in the blue. Now watch the baby come out of nowhere. Right? The baby comes out of nowhere right after this cart passes, I think. Maybe I go forward a little more, but I know it's coming up real, so I don't want to end up missing it because I hesitate.
Little Ginger goes, oh, God, they're at it again.
Right here. Look, sit, bing. Now here goes this little leprechaun ass again. Again, the fucking sucker punching leprechaun. But at least he's straightforward with it, dude. All right, bang. Comes on him. Start swinging, right? Start swinging. Then my man gets low on him, and if you notice, he starts driving him back, right? So at this point, the baby's getting driven back. Then it keeps on going.
Looked like you went down right there. You might have went down behind that
this other
low,
dude,
everyday low price, great value situation.
Other brother right here, I think he's the one that had the gun. Right here, see, he pulled out. Looked like he pulled out the strap as he was walking backwards.
Oh yeah, he's going to it right there.
See,
can't wait to use this thing.
All right, so he got his his shit out right there. They're fighting.
Somebody dropped their phone.
Here. The camera's gonna switch. My man picked that shit up.
Picks up his phone. Or that's a chick. She got her phone. I like how she picked up a phone. She's carrying 2 phones right now.
Watch. Bang, right here. See, they're right here. Going up the aisle, just kind of tangled up. My man with the burner comes up, I think, right here.
And
right?
Oh, wow.
Right, middle of fucking Walmart.
What?
Right there, going at it. Here goes the baby right there. Bang. He lets off the shot.
Wow, bro.
Start scattering, of course. Look. The whole Walmart. Oh, look, there's my man right there, it looks like.
Is that the dude that got shot? He's dead.
I think so. I think it might be. Look, then there's the baby right there. He's on the floor. Puts the gun back.
He looks really worried. He looks really scared.
Yeah. It looks like he was really scared for his life. Nah, he looks like
this motherfucker's ready to go finish shopping.
Exactly. Yeah, he's like, who else can I shoot? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's looking around like, where's his boys at so I can just fucking finish them off? Any family in there?
I got a problem with low quality people, bro. I don't give a fuck what you are, what comedian, rapper, black, white. Like, if you're a jerk off, you're more likely to hear me talk some shit about you. You know what I mean? Because I'm a very, you know me, Dust. I'm a character-based kind of dude, bro. I'm big on integrity and being a fucking man. You know what I mean? What's up, Cass? Much love. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Hey, Cass.
So we just seen we seen a sucker punch from the baby. And now we're looking at the shooting video where he clearly is the one who ran up on him. And he made it seem like they walked up on his family, right?
How
right
did this
here,
take so long? The cops didn't have this?
Look at how big of a pussy this dude is, though. Like, why you want to fight so much when you can't fight for shit? Like, look at this shit. Yeah. What is that shit, bro? This motherfucker come in.
It's fucking coward. It's like a fucking. It's the you want to seem like you're fucking.
I'm short.
It's like the fucking. If I do this, it'll keep people away. Maybe you know what I mean, or at least view me as I'm like this fucking tough guy.
Yeah.
For whatever or maybe nothing happened to him. He's a fucking cunt. You know what I mean? Nothing has to happen to somebody.
You don't need it.
For you to
you don't need
cunt.
to act like
you know
this.
what I mean?
This isn't good. This isn't good
Fuck
overall.
No.
Like the
Fuck
hip hop
no, it's not
community don't
good.
respect fucking dickheads like this. You know what I mean?
Fuck, it's fucking dog.
You know what
It's
I mean?
so. It's not now. I mean, watching this, there's no way you can go that there was anything. It wasn't getting jumped.
It depends
was he getting
on the law, right? Because he initiated it, right? But once it became a situation where he's seen another gun, then does he have the right to use his gun? And did he see the other gun once he decided to use his gun?
So the guy that was handing the gun was handing it to his.
No, I'm not
friend.
sure. No, I'm not sure if he was handing it to him or just pulling it out. But it looks like my man right here.
I thought that was
right
the
here, right?
baby's gun.
Look at him right here. No, well,
he's not holding the baby's gun. The baby has his own gun on him.
Yes. Yeah. Why would he be holding the baby's gun? Look, see right here. See my man right here. Look,
they have guys that hold their weed for him.
Yeah, but
I know.
Yeah, but All right, you ready? You see this right here?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, so that's where he's taking. He takes.
I saw it. I just thought that was the baby's boy.
No. He was with the other cat. He's the one that ends up getting shot.
Socks
Dust.
and flip flops.
You heard, bro? You heard, Dust? He's the one who ends up getting shot.
Oh, that's the homeboy that gets shot.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
It wasn't the other cat in the light hoodie.
It wasn't the guy he was scrapping to begin with.
That wasn't the guy he was scrapping. So there's the debate there, right? Like, can you start a situation, start getting the worst of it, and then decide,
that'd be a whole smorgasbord of like, he might get charged with let's say in that single incident, assault or whatever they want to say, ruckus in Walmart, whatever that is. But then the other one would be separate. I don't know. Maybe that was where there was confusion, where they didn't know how to charge in the incident and just go, fuck it,
Yeah. Their thing,
let it be what it is.
Their thing was that,
which is fucked up to die in Walmart. Shit.
Yeah, horrible. Their thing was that they approached him while he was with his family and he was protecting his family. But his family could have been out of the picture of this drama by the time the gun came out, because this is girl right here. You see the girl right here in the cream colored joint? That's his shorty right here. Why is she even in the mix?
She walked.
Get the kids. Get the fuck
she picked
out
up
of
the
there.
phone and got in. Isn't that the girl that picked up the phone? If you back it up,
no,
wasn't that her? Or was that
totally
not?
different. Because it's like not even slightly similar human. Yeah.
Well, you see why I'm not a fucking detective there, bro.
That's what but anyway, so that, I guess that's what it all boils down. But the bottom line is, always in some shit. Why are you always in some shit, bro? Chill the fuck out. Look, he's recocking his shit there. This motherfucker thinks he's in fucking the villain in Beverly Hills Cop. You know what I mean? Look at this.
He's seen too many goddamn movies,
Look,
man.
Watch. Pulled it out.
Too many movies.
Come on, bro. Fuck on out of here. See, that's his wife.
I'm surprised this kind of guy that drops his gun and shoots himself, man.
Well, here's the question: Why did
look at?
Why
are they so calm? They're not scared. They're like, this shit happens. Like the kids ain't crying. Well, maybe the little girl is. I can't tell.
He's going to shoot someone again. You know
it's like daddy's doing his thing.
Yeah, up. There goes my baby. There goes the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like it's a pride. Like I'm proud of this boy. I'm proud. Oh, you getting some head tonight, baby.
Kids are scared to death. That's the sad part about it. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know what I mean.
Oh,
but my thing is this: why didn't they dip? They're dipping, right? The baby went that way. So she's walking down this aisle. She should have been out the mix. So the self-defense with your family shit is out the window, right? It's out the fucking window, because the wife could have been at the mix. She left with the kids, put them somewhere, and then went back to where the shooting ended up occurring. So I don't know, the self-defense shit. I mean, listen, I don't want to see nobody go to jail per se ever. You know what I mean? That's not my style at all, bro. I'm anti ever go in that direction. But I mean, you can't just run around and not be accountable for your actions ever either. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. What the fuck are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? What do you do? What do you sit him down and have a good fucking heart to heart with him? You think that works?
No. I think he's. I think,
baby. I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I think you need to really think about it. Don't you know? We got to think about the world today. You know, isn't there too much pain and strife? We really don't need to be doing this.
And I just get through to him. They drop me in. Like Jesse Jackson.
Like we'll
they
be
drop
the
me
new
in
Jesse
like fucking.
Jackson.
We'll
be Wigga Jacksons.
Wigga Jackson.
You know what I mean?
Reverend
Wigga Jackson.
The Jackson too.
The Jackson too. We'll come in and we'll sit them down and have heart to hearts with like people that they view as lost cause, or they're out there and they need somebody to step in and have a helping hand, a good word, a good piece of heart. You know, tell them, we love you, man. We love you.
That's the.
How about you not shoot people on aisle fucking 9?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Love of God.
You shoot motherfuckers next to the open toe fucking $8 candles, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers are in there trying to get 66 taco seasoning, 66-cent taco seasoning because they don't want to spend $1 at Stater Brothers. You know what I mean? And you're getting shot,
bro.
God.
It's out of control. The dude got to be held responsible at some point, and I just think he's a fucking complete dickhead of a human. Everyone can always change their ways, though, right? I don't give a fuck how old you are. You can always change.
That's what they always say. And you always hear the guys that you see the guys that have been in prison 20 years, and what do they always go? They always go, "It wasn't worth it, dude."
Mm-hmm.
Yet everybody still just goes and does wild shit. And I'm old, and I'm saying you can, because of course when I was younger you do things, but it's like I don't want to go to jail, bro. I don't want to jail in general is shit. We could do a whole show on jail. It's the
OGs used to teach you risk and reward, right? Do your crime, do whatever the fuck you're gonna do, but never do a crime that you're not willing to do the time for, though. You know what I mean? That's like the limit, right? I did a lot of criminal shit when I was young, right? But like I got offers to do shit, you know what I mean? Like some things that would have been money, but I'm like, yo, I ain't prepared if that shit goes wrong to sit somewhere for 10, 15 fucking years, you know what I mean? Like I'm just not. So I'm gonna just fall back. You'll do what you do, you know what I mean? And
I never fucking carried a gun, bro. I had knives, a screwdriver, but still it was like you didn't want to, because it's gonna get used. I mean, thank God it made it enough where a lot of fist fights and took some jump, this, that, but it was never. There was people with knives. And I know that the better to have it and and need it and not have it type of attitude, which is I don't. But when you're young, though, your mind's you're not. I don't think most people aren't rational enough.
No way.
And have life experience where your nerves are settled enough to like have a clear game time decision to be like, should I shoot this motherfucker in the face?
Because listen, there's shit that comes with that, right? And not only the legal shit, the mental part. You know what I mean? Like I know dudes who took people's lives, and that shit, unless they're cold-blooded, like, you know what I mean? I know a couple dudes that are like cold-blooded type people, you know what I mean? But like 99% of people who have taken a life, they will tell you the mental fucking
it's got to be terrible, bro.
Anguish that it's caused over their life.
I bet, man.
You know what I mean?
Fucking took a dude, and then you're like, and it could have got worse. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't like they were, gonna kill your family. Something terrible. It was like over money, and it's like, what amount of money is worth? You know what I'm saying? Like where people go, it's you
gotta get it together. That's the fucking bottom line. Dude got to get it together. Let's shit like this though, right? Her form in her legs is still not there, and the left hook ain't perfect. But this right hand, bro, I want you to hear the right hand from Serena Williams real quick. Got Mike Tyson holding the bag. He's training her. She had a fan annoying her, and she didn't want to punch her, so Mike Tyson's trying to put her on.
Yeah, I can see her at Wimbledon.
That right hand, bro.
Damn.
That right hand's
Solid.
dropping some dudes, bro. She steps into that
Yeah,
shit.
she's stepping into it. Yeah.
She really can step into it when she really learns to step into it.
She can
And
give the
she's
baby
not
that
a
work.
small woman either. Oh, she'll fuck the baby up.
You want to? That's what the baby. Let's see what you can do. Step up. Let's do a charity fight. All the money goes to that guy you killed in Walmart's family.
Bro, you let Serena Williams train with like MMA people and boxing trainers, her being the super athlete that she is, for a few months, and then put her into like the octagon against the baby. Bro, I believe she'll fucking throw the baby all over the place. You know what I mean?
I don't doubt it. If anybody gets she, and she has to wear, Daisy Dukes as well. Unfortunately, I mean that's just policy. That's company policy.
It's policy for female fighters, which is fucked up, but true, right?
I mean, the baby has to wear them too. I mean that's policy.
5'9".
It's the
She's
Daisy Duke Foundation.
Serena's 5'9". The baby's listed at 5'8".
But also 5'9" width in that dairy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
She got a little.
Oh, yeah.
What's the square inches on that bad boy? It's just.
Man,
I mean, it's just muscle. It's just got a good. Look at that good plant. See, that's how you plant.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there. See, if she sucker punched the baby, maybe we should hire her to sucker punch the baby.
Knocking him out. I'm calling that shit. If Serena Williams sucker punches the baby, knocking him the fuck out. The baby's getting knocked the fuck out, bro. Yeah. Like a fucking like when they still were able to like punch a little person across the screen. You know what I mean? Back in the day, but you can't do that. No, really.
That was
what I mean?
Sure.
The baby just
it's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh, I would never condone such imagery. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm calling that. The hooks need work though. The hooks are wide as fuck. She's just learning, obviously. You know what I mean?
It's a little wide. It looks like the babyish on the left, but
yeah.
She
got the baby.
Don't be the baby in it. Don't be the baby in that shit.
That's the baby hook.
Take your time. Do it right.
You know what I mean? Motherfucker got arms. Motherfucker got arms this big, but a fucking hook this long. You know what I mean?
He sticks his head. He likes to get his head right up to the guy's face when his hand is way back here. Still, that's the baby style.
All right, so we might as well get at least a little bit into the Bill Murray shit just for a minute. A little update on that. We hit that in Hey Twitter World episode 2. Maybe we'll clip
go check that out
with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, folks. Hey Twitter World. Everybody that watches this later, not the millions of people watching now, the people that are later on, check that out. Hey Twitter World. Good stuff.
We mostly do that on Twitter. When we go live, we do it on both of our. When we go live on Twitter, we put it to 4 Twitters. Right.
That's right.
And then we use all different hashtag strategies and keyword strategies. And then we keep the best 2. You know what I mean?
We don't have money to be shelling out to commercial corporations. Listen, we're underground. Support underground, the little guy. Support the little guy that doesn't have money to pay YouTube hundreds of thousands of dollars to get like Whiskey Ginger numbers and 2 Bears 1 Cave. Not that those aren't respectable and good shows.
And they've been doing that shit forever. That's the key, though. The key is they've been doing it forever. It takes time. It's a grind.
You could be like me and do 3 years and get 2 views when you pop a YouTube off. That makes you feel nice and warm and fuzzy.
The truth is, we haven't been doing the show for a really long time. And if you combine all of our views across all platforms, we're doing okay considering we utilize all of our tools rather than people who tend to, they only use one platform and happy with, whatever. And if they be happy with whatever you're happy with. And eventually, obviously, YouTube is where we want to be the most popular. But that shit, that ain't reality.
I'll never last pick. I'm popular. Remember that song?
No, I don't.
I used to bang that out the whip, dude.
68. That's before my time. Grandpa
47. That was 47. What we used to when we were building the railroads back in the day. We used to sing that.
Yeah. That shit was on a 45. You know what I mean? On the little ass, the
Damn
little
right.
ass albums.
You
You know
did.
what I mean?
It had the one, the big
Whatever they were.
horn that you had to put your ear up, and it looked like a
Yeah. You got to
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
the whole horn down.
Yeah.
The fucking, it got a little needle on the end, but the horn was like a bone from the Flintstones. You know what I
Only
mean?
one person at a time could go up there and listen. They only one ear at a time, and you had to wipe the tip because Grandpa's ears were woo.
So let's get into. We talked about this a little bit. About a week ago, Bill Murray was accused of inappropriate behavior on the set of a movie. They didn't really say what it was, but now they're kind of like they're saying. But look at this shit though, bro. This is crazy to me. This just, I don't know, bro. The way this is laid out, it looks a little
They better
nutty.
come with some real facts for me to turn my back on William.
Fucking Bill,
Bob.
Bob.
Dude, come
Mr.
on, bro.
Groundhog
Yeah.
Day. Come
We
on.
can go. I mean,
I
dude.
give murder. Depending who he murdered, I give Bill Murray one murder.
If he did that, if he murdered a man in Walmart and we had tapes like that, would we still respect his Ghostbusters? And what about Bob? Groundhog's Day. Would we still would you still watch Groundhog's Day? And at least what about Bob?
Yeah.
You could separate the artist from the person at that point,
100%.
like people do R. Kelly.
100%.
You go.
All right, so let's
That's
read this.
that would be our R. Kelly.
Yeah. No. But that's the thing. Anything relative to hurting kids or hurting women, like especially in like a sexual way, you know what I mean? I can't really fuck with that. You know what I mean? Like if you did some shit like that, you know,
Like pissing on children.
Yeah. Pissing on children is where I draw the line. If you know,
I mean, it's a little. That's a yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I've changed my ways. I've changed. Like, is there a guy that has to come around to that?
He used to be.
There is a guy somewhere.
Like, yeah.
He's like the guy that we have hearts to heart with, and we go, listen, just don't, dude. Just knock it off.
Yeah,
they're children.
All right, so peep game. He was very hands-on, touchy, not in any personal areas, but put an arm around the woman, touched her hair, pulled her ponytail, but always in a comedic way. It's a fine line, and everybody loves Bill, but while his conduct is not illegal, some women felt uncomfortable and he crossed the line. All right. A separate source. He loves women and loves to flirt. He enjoys poetry and romance. He's always flirting. What is this, a fucking dating it? But
I know.
But it is always couched in comedy. Isn't it? It isn't clear if he crossed the line. So we're out here, everybody's flame broiling, and we don't even know if he really crossed the line yet.
No.
You know what I mean?
Just that he's a gentle soul that likes poetry and he likes a nice and pulling a ponytail here and there. I mean,
poetry and pulling ponytails.
I wonder. I would ask these women if that's what they really mean, if this is their true feelings. How did they feel about Papa Joe when he was just taking deep snorts? Are they about the same age?
Joe Biden. Yeah. No. He's about 7 years younger than Biden. He's
okay.
7, 8 years younger than Biden. Biden's, I think, 78.
I mean,
going to be 79 soon.
Age ain't really a number when you look that good, you know.
No.
I mean, this guy's out here looking like a goddamn champion.
Well,
and you don't talk about my president like that. First of all, you need to pump the brakes.
Oh, you talking about Joe Biden? Oh, of course. You know how I feel about Joe Biden. I mean, in my opinion, clear
greatest
as day,
president of all time as well.
Ever, for sure.
I mean, a lot of people say JFK, Lincoln. It's like
great,
dude.
Yeah, that's a good story. Come on, bro. I don't even listen. Yeah, they like Trump, so they want to hate on Biden. You know what I mean? It's
they don't know truth when they see it.
Listen, come on. If anybody wants to have a debate at any point, Biden about how great Biden is, hit me up. We'll have a debate.
We'll do a 3-hour.
Get a second guy. You know what I mean? And me and Dust will do
knock him down.
Debate.
Double team. We'll do a tag team back again.
Yeah.
Wigs in effect. Now let's begin.
Yeah. All right. So now Joey Diaz, who was on fire in the latest episode of Uncle Joey's Joint. All right. Going on Bill Murray. And he's been around a minute. So let's see his opinions on Bill Murray.
Joey's on one, dude.
Some shit 2 days ago. You guys know that Bill Murray's in the fucking news. You know, like they had an inappropriate. He did something and fucking, now let me tell you something about Bill Murray. I got to be honest with you guys. I never got it. Like, I wasn't a big Saturday Night Live guy. I didn't giggle. You know, at that age, I didn't giggle and shit. People told me to watch Saturday Night Live. I used to watch it. I thought it was okay. You know, like it was okay. Belushi with the drug. But it didn't really fucking do nothing to me. You know, I like Stripes. I love Caddyshack. But he wasn't the reason I like any of those fucking movies. And you guys know I walked out of Ghostbusters. I mean, I just don't. It's not for me. That type of humor ain't for me. Thank God I went with Mercy's fucking Godfather. And we're the same. You got like 2 minutes to entertain us. And we're out of there. We've walked out of concerts. We've walked out of fucking parties. We've walked out of movies. If the movie didn't grab me,
I love Joey.
Yeah.
He's definitely like cunty at times. You know what I mean? He's like a little.
He's being a little bougie right now, for sure. I mean,
he's like that about a bunch of shit. Still love him though, but
that'd be like me saying being like Led Zeppelin ain't shit to him. I'd be like, Led Zeppelin ain't shit, dude. You know that.
Yeah.
You know he loves fucking all that hard rock shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know, Cream is horrible, dude. Fuck those drummers. Fuck that ginger drummer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you got
if Joey wants to meet up in a park, yeah, Cream does. There's a crazy documentary on so one of those platforms. Where the guy he like straight up, dog. He straight up moved to Africa. This guy like moved into like rural Africa in like the 60s, and he's just like a ginger pasty Englishman, just out there just rocking hard in the tribe, kid.
Yeah,
it was dope. But he's also a fucking maniac for that move. They just invented AIDS, and my man said, "That's where I'm going." That'd be like going to Wuhan, China. As soon as Corona dropped, you're like, you know what? I'm moving to Wuhan. I mean, it's just a little, but I mean, teach your own. Said the ginger that kissed his cow.
He's a boy repeat. Listen, Joey Diaz is a legend. People can say whatever they want to say about him, but he's a legend. And, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But hold on, let's listen to why he doesn't like Bill Murray aside from the personal feelings about, you know, from an artistic level. You know what I mean?
I know it's not his pockmarks.
You know, Ghostbusters just wasn't for me. So for years, listen, guys, I never worked with him. I never met him. But I was never really a big fan of his, so I didn't really give a Frenchman's fuck. But I've heard nothing but bad things about that dude. I swear to God, I had a friend who worked in a bar, a bartender, and one day she took a picture of him, and I bumped into her a couple of weeks later, and I go, were you hanging out with him? Or she goes, he was in there having a drink. She goes, the night started out great, but once he got a few drinks, he started fucking ripping me apart about my tits and shit like that. Yeah, this is like 15 years ago, maybe. And she's like a dear friend of mine still. She's a dear friend. He was like, yeah, he was cool in the beginning, but then he became an asshole. He said something.
That's what Richard Dreyfuss said about him, too. You know, Richard Dreyfuss and him have like a fucking decades-long feud. Did you know that shit?
No, after What About Bob?
Yeah, after What About Bob? Yeah, because he was fucking with him nonstop, like the whole time on the set.
On the set of What About Bob?
yeah, like purposely fucking with him. They said supposedly Richard Dreyfuss's son, right? Who's like a woke op-ed writer or some shit. But his son said that they had to get security to protect them from Bill Murray, like for the cast and for his father. You know, I don't know if that's true, you know, because Richard Dreyfuss' son also said that Kevin Spacey fondled him, which we don't know could be true. I mean, he was a fondler, Kevin Spacey. You know what I mean? So, you know. But all right.
Fucking potato mash.
Yeah, but so Joey going in on
him. That was fucking trip.
Like, are you surprised? Are you fucking surprised? Because that dude, like, and I hate saying this, but that dude is a perfect example of white privilege. He's gotten away with murder over the years on sets. Murder.
Did Joey say white privilege 2 times in a fucking Uncle Joe? Because didn't he say white privilege about Redbar too?
And he did, and he used to say, I remember the last time I watched him was like 3-4 years ago when he was still doing the church, and he used to hate that shit. So he must have came around to it, been like,
the motherfucker moved to the East Coast, he saw the light instead of in Cali.
I get he realized maybe he brought some of that woke. He didn't realize it until he made it back to Jersey. It was like, and now a little bit of that's seething out of his rants. He did say it 2 times in 2 rants. I mean,
yeah. I mean, twice in one episode. Come on. But
That's
it's also hard to disagree with in both cases. You know what I mean? When you come from money, right? Like most people who come from generational wealth in America for various reasons are white. You know what I mean? So when you come from money, I think that's the main time white privilege could be like when there's nepotism involved, like you come from money, so you have connects as well as have a financial foundation, you know, that's like one of the times like where like there's times where it applies, but I don't know. Joey's go a little hard twice in an episode. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I mean, does he know? Is that applied to there? Did Bill Murray have?
I don't know.
Did Bill Murray have
Bill Murray?
A dynasty of a father, or do we don't know that?
The Murray clan, like they
and I don't even know that about fucking Barr, about old Mikey Poo. I mean, does he have?
Well, that's more verified. Yeah.
Is it verified that he's like a fucking his dad owned windows and shit, or some wildness?
He's a privileged cunt.
I've heard horror.
I don't know about Bill Murray though.
Shows, you know, I saw that one thing with Lucy Liu was fucking saying he got in her face and called her a fucking racial slur, a chink or some shit. I don't know what happened, but you know, guys, it's like
I heard he was
just. That's not what we read.
I heard he was just mean on everything I said. Yeah. I think Joey hates Bill Murray. I love Joey.
It sounds like it,
but it seems like he has like a deep-rooted fucking hate for Bill Murray. You know what I mean?
And he definitely hates Redbar, and he definitely hates Bill Murray. These are two people Joey does not care for.
Yeah, they got flame broiled in the same episode.
Like, these guys walk around like you owe them something. You know, that's why it's great that I'm from North Bergen, because North Bergen, New Jersey, they don't give a fuck who you are. In fact, Bill Murray was in North Bergen like 3 months ago shooting a movie for 3 days. And people were like, are you coming up? And I'm like, well, am I going to come up? And I called my friend. I go, did you go down there? How it was? And he goes, bro, that guy's a fucking dick. And somebody from North Bergen, some kid on the street even said something to him, like, you're a fucking asshole. And they walked away and people started clapping. You know, was very confused about some of these fucking actors. You know, it's like, enough is enough, guy. Go away. You're 70 years old. You know, I just started watching one of his movies like 2 weeks ago because I was bored. St. Vincent.
It was okay.
It's been done already, guy.
Yeah.
It's been done already. I get it. You're cool because you got a cocktail in your hand and you sing at Chicago, whatever. That's not funny to me. It's like when you see, what's his name? And I love Will Ferrell, but he's fucking my age and he's on a basketball court with a thing on, making believe he's funny. It ain't funny. It's fucking sad. That
I disagree, though. It is funny to a degree. Me and Joey definitely don't agree on this.
Semi-pro?
Fully. Yeah, semi-pro, which is like 10 years ago. When Will Ferrell was probably like
15 years ago. Yeah, I got that movie on like VHS or some shit. It's a little late in the game to be hating on that shit there, Joe.
Joey
Jesus, he's got some cold takes in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah. But
did they remake it? It wasn't bad.
But
I don't know, did they?
Maybe they remade it on HBO Max, so fucking one of them new
with Will Ferrell.
I don't know.
Because he definitely said Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think that'd be the one that you remake of Will Ferrell's. I mean, Semi-Pro wasn't that like blockbuster. I mean, the funniest part in that movie, like the corn dog part was funny.
It was
when
a funny
said everybody's getting corn dogs, and then he fucking has to run out because he didn't have 10,000 corn dogs. Fucking corn dog night. But
I liked it enough.
I enjoy. I'll give Will Ferrell all his movies. I always start him up. I didn't like that one he did that was like they were fucking the last one where he's in like Iceland or some shit.
That one was terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what was
the one. I don't know the name of it. I don't want to.
It was like a reality show.
Bad movie, fucking.
Yeah, it was, dude.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what was going on there, but it was too deep for my comedy bone.
That was terrible.
If they're, you know, when they try to do like this is comedy and like you're gonna respect its artistic, you know, thing, and I go, all right, boy.
He hasn't made a banger in a little while, but I still love him. Of course, Will Ferrell's a legend of like, you know,
he needs to do the character Gator and make it a whole movie from that other guys. He needs to do spin-offs of characters that he did in movies, like the little characters.
Yeah, because that's what he's good at. He's good at like character, character comedy.
I would watch him. I'd watch all like the Anchorman when he does. I love the Anchorman. Any of those characters could have their own movie like that.
He does a podcast as like Ron Burgundy.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Like that. All right, so let's get into this because this shit had me fucking this, obviously, everybody knows what's going on with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. We covered it a little. You know, we're gonna be hitting that. We'll we'll make like a sizzle reel of that shit eventually. You know what I mean?
Did you? They got the guy the guy that worked at the front desk, and he called into court from his camera. Did you see that?
Yes. I did see that.
Dude. They got this fucking fat, chubby, like Mexican cat that's like in his car on his fucking phone, fucking in the courthouse on the camera for like ever. And they're like, "Did Johnny Depp fart while he was standing in line to check in?" He's like, "I don't remember. I don't think so. He was a complete gentleman, you know."
Yeah.
Was Amber Heard John in his ear, and then wiped gum underneath the fucking cash register? She did that shit. Yes, she did.
Should we watch a few minutes of that, or should we go into this?
I don't know how funny it is, other than it's just funny in itself that they're fucking, you know what I mean? Just the idea.
Video calling in.
Yeah. The front desk guy.
Clerk to X if he farted.
No, it wasn't a fart. It wasn't a fart, dude. I don't know. I'm just making that up, but I'm saying it's just like, well, what did you see? You know what I mean? It's like, well, tell us what you saw, and it's just all nothing.
Did it smell?
They're like,
was it a silent but deadly?
Does it look like Amber Heard just got the shit kicked out of her? He's like, I don't know. I mean, they just look like two people. I mean, each side comes up and goes, didn't it look like Johnny Depp, was having the greatest day, and Amber Heard looked like a bitch? And he's like, I don't know. I mean, they just look like two people. I mean, they're both like leading the witness.
Employed at the Eastern Columbia building.
Approximately 13 years.
And could you please describe?
Pardon the audio on this. Oh, I'm far away from the mic. I hope I'm loud enough.
Most of it is just access control.
I'm way far away from
deal with a lot of residents regarding their packages and food deliveries.
And
that's his cell phone.
Look. Here's Johnny right here.
Do you remember what headgear he was wearing? He was wearing a scarf or a hat.
What headgear?
Headgear?
Do you remember whether Mr. Depp was wearing any makeup or eyeliner?
Nope, I don't remember. Nope.
You couldn't tell me one way or the other, right?
He looked like he just got the shit kicked out of him.
Do you know whether Mr.
Johnny's security just worked him over? Yo, he didn't fart. You say he didn't fart? You say she looked like a clutch.
Say he didn't, you motherfucker.
You say she looked like a clutch. I will give you $100,000 the minute you get out this car. You know what I mean?
You want tickets to Pirates of the Caribbean 17?
Yeah. You want Universal Studios season passes for the next 16 years? Go handle fucking business.
You want to come to Johnny's house and get a painting from the guy that lives in it? You want to live in that painting building the other guy lives in from Jersey?
Do you want a steaming load of Amber Heard shit on your bed?
You want a piece of Amber Heard's shit?
Yeah.
We can get you a pair of Amber Heard's panties after Johnny boned her. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Do you want to fuck Amber Heard through a glory hole? Because I could set it up. Just go do the right thing, kiddo. You know what I mean?
It'll just be the lawyer back there, dude, sucking him off. Johnny's like, go over there and suck him off.
Yeah. It's the lawyer with petroleum jelly. You know what I mean?
He's just telling everybody that there's a line of people that everybody was told that they're gonna fuck Amber Heard's pussy behind a glory hole, and it's just Johnny's lawyer.
It's Johnny's lawyer
trying to get more money from extending the time of this case.
Yeah. All right, so let's see if there's anything they say it is.
And by this I mean hitting, punching, throwing objects at her, kicking her, headbutting her. Do you know one way or the other whether Mr. Depp ever did that to Ms. Heard?
Oh, matter of fact, Johnny did throw a fucking baseball at her head, and they're like, I mean, like he wouldn't.
Mr. Depp slam things around or be angry?
No, I have never seen him like that.
I'm going to ask you some questions now about.
It's just real simple ass answer too.
When did you first meet Amber Heard?
No, I didn't.
Well, I did sneak into a hotel room and take a pair of her panties this one time. She caught me, but I didn't say anything about the shit she just put on the hotel bed, so she let me leave.
I cleaned the shit up. She called me in the middle of the night, and I came up there and cleaned the shit up for her.
Yeah.
She was dancing on the lobby. I met her at the front desk. I got into like more with her sister, Whitney. I believe that's her name.
Whitney Heard.
Oh, Whitney, you heard?
Raquel, Rocky.
Yeah, let's see. See if there's.
Okay.
All right, we can't do this because we don't know if there's enough high points, but
Mm,
there's been a lot of. You
yeah.
got to look for the clips. There's been a lot of funny shit going on with this fucking trial. Oh shit, we missed.
Yeah,
Cass.
that's
Hold on.
what I-
Grubby guy was great. Stupid lawyer asking if she was wearing foundation or concealer. Oh my god, man! The whole situation with the makeup and she got caught lying because she was wearing. She said she was wearing a specific makeup, and it turned out that makeup didn't exist until years
Oh,
later.
that's
from
not-
that date.
and didn't it was
You know what I
true
mean?
because the company itself tweeted that out without anybody asking.
Yep.
That means that they were following, and somebody was a huge fan of Depp's and was like, "Wait a minute, I work for that company," and
Yeah.
went and dug in the records. And then, I mean, how does that even work, bro? That's wild.
And,
They-
bro,
it
this
wasn't
case has been
sequestered
wild, bro.
or requested by a lawyer. That information, it wasn't DNA checked. I mean, I know this ain't OJ trial here, but I mean, it's still
She'll get money. She'll get
You-
money. Like she said, I want to hear if she's still gonna have acting roles. And the main thing this is like a moral win to a degree, Cass, for situations like this, and hopefully will like prevent these situations from occurring on either side of the spectrum. You know what I mean?
It is like you better be right when you say something like that's what this is. It's like you better be right about calling somebody a wife beater, girl beat you know that in this specific.
It's one of the
case.
worst things to be accused of.
What rape,
Yeah.
a wife
To
beater,
be a true wife beater, though, there's a difference. Like, there's men who have lost their tempers at times, and
chipped a tooth or two,
yeah, you know what I mean. Like you knock
threw a
out.
chick downstairs,
Yeah, but I got her a new tooth and it looked better. You know
did
what I mean?
it,
That type of
did it
shit.
the baby plant
You know
and
what I
spin.
Yeah.
You think there's people? You think there's and this?
Oh,
listen, this ain't funny, but-
domestic abuser sucker punchers,
but
like the baby. Like they don't fuck their
Exactly.
wives up straight up.
No.
But like they'll just like they'll be walking through the kitchen and
Yeah.
they'll look at a bag of sugar real quick to try to divert the wife, and then they do a spin, domestic abuse,
spin,
come on, bro.
plant,
Yeah.
all day, and then
Hold the
then
baby.
eventually either the wife grows up where she does the shoulder turn to block, and then plants her feet and digs in like
Yeah.
my man did,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, sucker punch domestic abusers. That's a hilarious skit, but a fucking horrible skit that will never be made. But in theory, it's funny.
you be if we ever listen next time if we ever get together, that one's on the list, and I'm playing the wife. I'm playing the wife, and we're gonna do like where you're walking through, honey. I got this right here. You're talking about something.
Yeah.
Just you're always,
Yeah.
it's basically like making somebody flinch, but taking it up a notch.
Yeah.
The flinch game, except you really are
You really punch him
now
in the
doing
face.
spin.
You know what I mean? Except you
plant,
really punch him in the face. Yeah.
where you're doing like oh honey, what's that?
Yeah,
Is that why is Frisker's always on the couch? And he
Sucker
just-
punch, uppercut.
Uh,
Sucker punch, uppercut. Yo, hey, babe, give me a hug. And as she's leaning in for the hug, you just step back and just fucking.
and you're doing like you're doing all the moves that we saw on TV. Like you're gonna do all those,
Oh, you
all
call
like
them out. Yeah, you gotta call them out. Yeah,
you'll be doing hey honey, come in here. You're like yelling from the other room, and when she
Yeah.
comes in, you're in a Karate Kid state,
Yeah.
and you just fucking.
You walk. She's on the couch. You know what I mean? And then you're like, Mike Tyson airplane. You know what I mean? Oh shit, that's fucked up. This is wrong. This is wrong. I don't condone this behavior in real life. This show isn't for reality. This show is to escape reality and bug out with us for a couple hours. Yeah, Keith Burr. Follow my man Keith. I fuck with him from Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Keith's the man.
Comedian,
Funny
aspiring
motherfucker.
to, do even more stand-up comedy, content
Mhm.
creator. He had a couple nice clips from the trial that went viral for him, like 2-3
Oh,
million views and
good.
shit. Yeah,
Right
so
on, man.
that's my
Good for
brother.
you.
That's my man. He gets the co-sign as a good dude, so anybody go follow him.
Yeah.
Cassie
He's
Cass,
done a
maybe she'll create some. I hope
podcast a couple times.
Cass, do you create any content at all? If you ever do, you know damn well I'll support it, girl.
Mhm.
I can't imagine throwing a vodka bottle at someone so hard that it removes a finger with it. Yeah, that's like some fucking. That's like Jackie Chan domestic abuse. Like the other shit was the baby domestic abuse. That's like Jet Li domestic abuse. You know what I mean? Be like, I will throw this bottle. It will shatter in mid-air and sever. You know what I mean? Like that's some.
Does this? That's when you go, would you like a drink, babe? Come over here and get this drink. And when she goes down to reach for a shot glass, you just fucking mash it in her face.
Oh, you're still doing it to the woman? We're supposed to switch it now. You son of a bitch. See? You just have all these fucking, you've been with your same woman, haven't hit her in like 12 years probably, reminiscing on the heyday.
Dude, my wife, let me tell you something. She's done some of those things to me on purpose where she's done like, look that way and like fucked me up. You know what I mean? And gotten away with it. And don't you think I haven't forgot?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That was some strong ass. Yeah, hell yeah. That was some strong and weak at the same time, though, right? Right?
I thought that maybe it was from like, was it from throwing or picking up broken glass?
I'm not sure. It sounded like from throwing, from the way they described it. I'll say that.
Or maybe they threw a broken, maybe it was already broken, and she threw like the jagged piece that you stab somebody with in a bar fight. You shatter the bottle and
yeah. Some fucking, she did like the 80s. You know what I mean? She did the 80s shit. She broke it, dropped it, picked it up.
Yeah. And threw it, and then Johnny tried to deflect, and it cut his poor Pirate of the Caribbean digit off, dude.
My man. All right, but this shit, see, this to me is where it goes too far. Is just hilarious. And if we look at some of the comments on this is one of the main reasons I put this one in here. Look at the title first of all. Johnny Depp looking uneasy around abuser Amber Heard.
These are getting hot in the streets now. These are going to be everywhere, dude.
Oh.
About taking the trip to the country, you know, really the outskirts of the country. They're very.
He sounds like Hunter Thompson.
Did anybody ever think either that maybe he's uncomfortable because he might have fucking sniffed 17 8 balls of cocaine, took 14? You know, I'm sure like he can't stand this girl, right? Probably as much as any man whoever's had a psycho girl can't stand that girl. You know, especially if they were recently psycho.
And if you're famous like that, where you could just throw away that pussy and get just as good pussy like that same day. Yeah. I mean,
but he's a romantic. He likes poetry like Bill Murray. That's the thing.
He's a poetry / Lucy Liu.
They had a you didn't know that? Bill Murray, Johnny Depp, Chris Pratt.
They had a band.
They had a poetry group. Yeah, it was like those a cappella singers, but they do poetry together.
Do
like
what,
poetry quartet. You know what I mean? I checked it.
That would sell hot tickets right now, dude.
What's that? Say it again. My brain
is
like
that quartet would sell tickets. Billy
Murray, Chris Pratt. We need number 4 though.
Chris Pratt,
Matt Damon.
Oh, he's
no. You gotta be diverse. I was gonna make it as white as possible, but we gotta go.
You gotta need a brother in there.
Idris Elba. We get Idris Elba in there, bro. It's over. Who is Idris Elba?
Who's that?
Oh, you're too much. We can't talk anymore. That's
is
the guy
what character,
bro? What
character does he play?
He's been in so much shit. I'm not gonna rattle off Idris Elba. He was in Thor. He was in all sorts of shit.
Black guy?
Stan Gilbert Grape. Bro, he's been killing it though. He's a funny dude, man.
I called it the Stan. Hunter S. Thompson. He sounds like Hunter, like he'd never from Fear and Loathing, he sounds
like a character.
That's his voice is now all of his characters combined, is what I figured out when he was on the Stand.
Much love.
Checking in from the West Coast. Sweet. That's what's up.
He watches my fight streams usually. Every Saturday around 10 p.m. I do the Fight Companions boxing commentary.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm out in IE, Inland Empire, baby.
So anyway, let's watch this weirdo shit where Johnny Depp looking uneasy around abuser Amber Heard, right? So watch a little more, then we'll go to the comment section because that shit had me crying. He's like, he did give it a nod though. Like, did I do okay? He did give it that though. I ain't gonna lie. He did give it a like, you're a crazy bitch. Was that okay nod? You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
He does look drugged up as well though, not just uncomfortable around his abuser. You know what I mean? I love Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he's feeling good.
Yeah, we gotta be real about it.
he's probably on something all day, every day. Something.
Yeah.
Pain meds, blow, something better that neither one of us know about. Some new, you know, whoever's like got new drugs are coming over to his house first. You know what I mean?
Imagine he fucked her up mad times, but she just can't prove it now. And like everybody's running around out here. You know what I mean? But hold on. He's adorable, so
She's
humble
just
and
in
down
court.
to earth. He deserves
She'd
justice.
be flipping out more in court, dude.
Listen to this, bro. Can we listen to this though?
What is it?
All right. He's adorable, so humble and down to earth. He deserves justice. She abused him for years, ruined his career. I'm with you. I don't like that part of it. But I'm sorry. As a man, I also don't have like the most, compassion for men, like, that get abused. And
I don't. I got zero, bro. I got zero.
Zero. I'm right around zero on my meter with that. You know what I mean?
And again, like he could leave. He could have left. You know?
Yeah, come on.
They weren't married. They didn't have kids. But the fucking... I mean, the thing about it is that she jumped in some shit rag and was like, you're a guy. I mean, he could have just moved on and been like, well, I don't know. What is he not going to get top tier pussy? I don't know. But I guess he has...
I mean, listen, listen. I think at the end of the day, to a degree, I think Johnny Depp is a good dude and probably like a thoughtful, like wants real love kind of dude. You know what I mean? And I think that's part of it. I think he stayed with her in a lot of ways because Johnny Depp's like a softer individual to a degree. You know what I mean?
Thanks for that insight.
Yeah. Well, since you asked, if you want to hear what I think from a very philosophical angle, well, here it is.
I need to get to the bottom of this, dude. Like, tell me the real deal of a man's inner workings and how it works as pertaining to Johnny Depp, Cliff. Please, sir.
I thought I was doing my social commentary shit real quick. I forgot what show I'm on. I'm like, yeah, I mean... did you hear about Putin?
Put your hat on. Put your fucking dad hat on for your husband hat on, and was like, "I'll handle this one. I got it."
Yeah. Well, technically,
if it's like the love in my heart for my loved one, and I'll tell you, Dust, this is how it goes.
You can. This is one of my favorite right here. You can see her controlling him with just simple eye contact. He looks like he's waiting for an order or feedback on being a good boy. This is insanity. Perfect example of someone who's being abused. 3,000 people like that shit.
That
3,000, Dust.
That sums up how the general public view everybody. They think they know everything from the outside, man. They just think they... It's perception, and how people can turn it so fast, and it's just whoever has the most likes is right. My God. The world we live in isn't the truth. It's whoever has the most likes on their fucking shit.
And not even that. Like, I don't know what fucks me up more when I see crazy comments or I see how many people agree.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, that shit might be even worse to me than the initial thought. You know?
I agree. I agree, dude. It is.
Look.
It's that you see one dumbass and you go, well, that's dumb. And then all of a sudden you go, 3,500 dumbasses also?
Yeah.
Like
you
they
ready
beat
for
him
this?
to that comment?
Yeah. Like, I was gonna say the same exact thing. Like.
And they go, God damn it, now I gotta delete my shit.
Yeah. Can you read this? You want to read this one or you want me to read it?
Oh, he looks genuinely terrified of her. And it pisses me off so much that a lot of women act like there's no such thing as female abusers.
I mean, really? I gotta agree. I gotta agree with you, buddy. 11K of us agree with you, buddy. Just an average gamer. 11K.
This guy really sums it up. He's probably got a whole talk show, bro. It's helping people out. Let's take a look at this relationship. You can totally see how she's just controlling him and get them home at night and just hits him over the head and tells him, "You're not getting
eat my feces, Johnny. Eat my feces. Chew them. Chew my feces, Johnny. Chew them."
She just smushes his feet on his face at night and he has to take it and walks over him like a doormat, and it's like,
I ate Taco Bell today. Drink them. Drink my feces, Johnny. Drink them.
Whoa, bub. Whoa.
Drink my feces.
Again.
How many times in the history of life has that been said? Just curious.
Well,
That's got to be in the low.
And the
tier,
people
right?
that it's been said to, the follow-up question would be hot or cold.
Yeah.
There's a very few percentage, very small, Cliff, but
Yeah,
would the retort would be hot or cold, iced or boiled.
Right. The way she looks at him and smiles seems so dominating and repulsive. I am deeply sorry for being stuck in a relationship like this.
Like he's just a trapped. He's just.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do. He's just a little infant. He's a little baby. He's a little child.
Yeah, she's
You
just
can't
grabbing
possibly-
Johnny Depp by the throat. Like he just walks in every day and she's just grabbing him by the throat. Like, come here, you fucking pussy. Like she's like an 80s male abuser, but a female. You know what I mean?
Just
Like
walks in, kicks the dog before she kicks
right away. She knows there's a right hand coming. The minute he walks in, like, hey, come here, bitch. Sandwich.
You know
what I
it's
mean?
you know.
You know what I mean? But she does that shit to Johnny, bro.
What I tell you, not provolone cheese, bitch.
My God.
I didn't want rye.
Oh, wait, Dusty. We got an even bigger winner here, bro. Say it with me, kids. The abuser isn't determined by the gender. 41K. Thumbs up. We agree with you, bro. Jesus Christ, man. My God, bro. This world, I'm telling you, bro, it ceases to amaze me when I look for shit. Yo, my brother, checking in. Let's go.
Mike P.
Bakersfield. Dust, where you at in Cali again?
Inland Empire.
Inland Empire?
Yeah. San Bernardino.
Okay, San Bernardino. Okay, that's probably
Oh,
he probably won't know
Bakersfield.
what you're talking about. Though.
There you go. Shut up. That's a little up north.
Chilling,
Shut
bro.
up, Bakersfield.
Chilling. Went over a bunch of subjects. Go back. Check out what you missed so far. You know what I mean? I appreciate you checking in, brother. So let's see. Let's go. Let's see if we got another winner or two, and then we might move on to our lesbian tribute. You still ready for the lesbian tribute?
I'm geared up.
We can't not. If anything, we could always do shortened version and then do something on the side, because that's kind of timeless in a way too. You know what I mean?
That's been our MO so far.
From LA.
Being in a physically and mentally abusive relationship for 5 years, this makes me feel very uncomfortable and triggers me. I know that look well and recognize the fear that Johnny has. It's horrible. I hope she gets whatever's comes to her.
My God. As a victim of emotional abuse, I can tell you that is exactly how I act around my abuser. Family member in my case. It is so obvious that she's not the victim, and yet he is the one being blamed. Women are perfectly capable of abusing men, and society really needs to understand that. 2.9K likes. My God, bro. And listen, I'm not even knocking having these feelings about the case and such. You know what I mean? But
of course,
to really feel the need to write,
get wrapped up in it,
and like them. And the 3,000 is like, yep. I can surely sense his helplessness. He's just lost and was in desperate need of someone who can rescue him.
This is sick. She can tell how vulnerable and uneasy he is. She's loving every second of it. What a monster.
It makes me super sad to see him like this. He looks so uncomfortable just to stand by her side. I mean, we could just keep this. You could do this for fucking 2 hours right now.
No,
this is insanity right here.
I
bro.
wish there was a way for us to contact these people right away, instant, on the show, and be like, "Can you clarify? Do you have somebody in the house that's beating the shit out of you that you relate somehow to this? Can we talk to her? Again,
yeah. Maybe we can find all domestic abuse victims. Just by maybe that's the good that could come from this.
Mm-hmm.
That most of the people saying shit like this. Maybe they're victims, and we go rescue them motherfuckers or something.
Let's go save them, man. We can go kick it indoors, and we'll see. Yeah, tell them to knock it off.
Yeah, take away her fucking internet privileges, man. I mean, or him, her, them, their, Zimzer, all them motherfuckers. But yeah, bro. Jesus Christ, Dusty. All right, so what do you want to do? You want to fire up the lesbian train?
We're going lesbo deep.
I
Choo
think
choo.
it's a lesbian time.
Come and take a ride. This is a train.
This is a train. Come on, ride. This is a train. All right.
Eat that bush.
Let me get to the playlist for that. The Wiggers Love Lesbians playlist that I put together. Just all sorts of beautiful lesbian love, because it is for those that don't know, it is Lesbian Visibility Week. For those that don't know.
So watch your favorite lesbo scene. I know a lot of the lesbian porn has dropped off men's radars, and I understand, but do the lesbos a favor and watch a clip of on your favorite site, of course.
We're gonna make them visible. We're gonna make them visible right now. You know,
if you ignore these lesbians, dude, me and Cliff are gonna show up at your house, okay, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna put your face right into some bush, dude. 2 bushes. Is that what you want?
Sure that those
you want me and Cliff to show up at your house and put your face in bush? That we're gonna, because we're gonna have a 6-pack with us, a 6-pack of lesbian, respectable lesbian queens.
Absolutely. There will be no invisible lesbians on the Wiggers Watch.
We'll make sure every last one is seen naked.
Let's look at let's figure real quick. I never looked at the website for, let's just see. Lesbian visit. So what we got? Okay, we got a stud. That's what they call a stud in the hood. You know what I mean?
Is it?
About a stud? Oh, you don't know? You don't know about studs?
Are you fucking with me? I think you're fucking with me right now.
No.
This one.
No. They call them studs.
That's what they call a black woman lesbian, like in the hood.
Like a more butchy,
more manly.
Or, like back in the day, we would say butch, or you know what I mean, probably like for the pejorative.
Okay.
But it's not really a pejorative per se. See, origin of the stud, black queer history. You know what I mean? The role of black lesbians within the LGBT history. There's a website for this. You know what I mean? If you ever want to learn these things, guys, just know there's a website. Where you can learn about the origin of the stud.
Runs out of space.
It needs to.
Where
At some point, the
like,
internet needs to run out of
to
space.
go upload it. It just ends.
Yeah, it's like enough. It just it's like enough.
Things are just that's it.
It's just like enough.
That's what it says. The internet just goes, fuck no. It's full. I mean, until you guys go in and delete some of the horse shit, no more horse shit. That's it.
Yeah. Stud and fish are terms specific to the black lesbian community. Fish, I ain't never heard fish before. Are not interchangeable.
I thought fish was like in jail, right?
A fish is a feminine. That's what they call a feminine lesbian.
A black feminine lesbian.
Yes. Well, that's just what they reference feminine lesbian as. Not a black one per se, probably always. You know what I mean? But a fish is basically femme.
So this isn't race specific.
It is. A stud is for sure. But we know butch isn't, because that was, everything. So I figure femme probably just means, if it stands for feminine fish, right?
You go get me one of those studs over there and you bring her back over here.
Stud is not interchangeable.
You go get me them femmes over here and you bring her back and let this stud do. You get down on your hands and knees and you go to work here. You go to work on my toes. You go to work on my toes. Look up. Look at your DM and opinion.
So who was your greatest lesbian of all time? Your gloat.
Oh, it's almost a 2-in-1, yeah, because they're connected, and I sent the video. Now, are we going greatest first or grossest first?
Let's do greatest first. We're paying homage to the good work done by the amazing lesbians that require our help to be more visible.
Holy shit! Okay. Okay. I just have to flip them. The greatest of all time would be Eileen, her girlfriend, Eileen Worcester. I sent the video. Eileen.
You got a video in here?
Yeah. Okay. It's Eileen Worcester, the serial killer.
Oh. Okay.
The girlfriend is the greatest of all time.
Her girlfriend is the greatest of all time, and
Yes.
she's the grossest, Eileen.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Eileen would be the grossest of all time,
Okay.
due to the greatest of all time being that she ratted her out and possibly saved a bunch of men, more innocent men, from being shot and shot and killed. Eighth victim, stopped whoever would have been the eighth victim.
So she got 7. So this woman, this chick right here, she knocked off 7.
She knocked out 7, and there's also the video in there is a quick 2-minute where she goes and heads and admits to everything because she's about to go to the gas chamber.
You got it in
up to
here?
that
Is it
point-
do you know where? Timestamp?
Oh, turn this on. This is it. I think this is it. Hit
Exactly.
No self-defense. So there was no self-defense.
This is it right here. The whole thing is
no self-defense.
That bitch said there was zero self-defense.
Because up to this point, she's like, these guys were all out to get her. She was just totally just trying to be a prostitute and make her money. And every last one of these 7, tried to take it.
Really?
And so she had to shoot him.
Okay.
Straight up about everything. There's no self-defense. I'm really sorry what happened about everything. I was in this to me.
I'm sorry I
world-
serial killed 7 people. I'm sorry I serial killed 7 people. My bad.
It's like, and I just want to say, it's my bad, to the families out there. Watch, but
yeah, that's on me. You know what I mean?
That's what she says, dude.
That's basically,
she does. She says that shit just so nonchalant, like.
That's on me. Pardon me.
Evil, and all of us are full of evil, one way or another. In whatever we do.
Oh, fuck.
We have evil in us, all of us do. And my evil would just happen to.
Listen, I've wanted to serial kill 400. You know what I mean?
Dog.
But I haven't done one. You know what I mean? I haven't done one. No one.
She goes.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know where she was going with that either. And then it's like, well, but my path was prostituting. She goes. So my evil came out while I was prostituting.
Oh, so it didn't come out during the murdering?
No,
man, this bitch fucking picking boogers live on camera with her tongue.
I don't know if she's missing her teeth are gone. It's like a giraffe.
Nah, I'm not gonna say the retard serial killer over here.
He started out on death row, bro.
The fucking RSK.
Oh man, it's beautiful. So
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
Come out because of the circumstances of what I was doing. Hitchhiking, hooking,
killing,
on the road.
Hitchhiking, working, killing.
She almost falls back into being like, yeah, but of course it's your guys' fault because that was her whole thing, was blaming everybody else for her being a hooker from hell.
Eileen Wermos in The Unaccountable Serial Killer. That's also kind of accountable. Like,
she keeps saying in the beginning, like she's been taught by her lawyer, and there's a part where she goes, they go, "Are you just saying this because you want to get killed? You're sick of being on death row and you want to get murdered?" And she's like,
"Yeah, you just want to end it."
I would never. I just want the truth to come out, but for my Savior Jesus Christ to know that I killed those. But it seems
everyone finds God at that moment, right?
Oh,
the most unreligious motherfucker turned into fucking Jesse Jackson, Joel Osteen at the same time. Please, God, please. You know what I mean?
It seems like that she was being, she doesn't know what to say to get killed. I mean, she didn't want to sit the rest of her life on death row. You're just sitting there, just like, fuck, beans again? Fuck, beans again? Fuck, beans again?
This
Fuck,
bitch didn't give a fuck. This bitch did not give a fuck. But then she was also right. Like she was weird. She was like teetering. I never seen a serial killer teeter confession. You know what I mean?
And then there's
maybe on a bad drunk night.
Well,
on a bad drunk
I
night,
didn't send the
there's
picture
almost no
because
one that can't get it. That's
there's a couple pictures that are like, you're like, she had it, but also you seen the crazy in her eyes because there's pictures of her when she's like 12, 15, 16, and she looks like, oh yeah, she's gonna definitely kill some Johns, dude.
She looked like a nut, like even young. You seem like
she was gonna kill somebody, dude. She was gonna be doing spin punches to somebody.
Yeah. All right, so that's your gloat. That's your gloat.
That's the grossest. Yeah.
Right,
the
well,
greatest of all
I'm gonna start with my
time.
greatest.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
start with. Let's go back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll alter it because we're gonna start with greatest because I don't want to just go negative. You know what I mean? So this legend right here. This is my fucking gloat right here. Amanda Bierce, or however the fuck you say her name, from Married with Children.
Oh, well, I don't have to tell you how much easier it is to lug around small things.
OG. Not only,
yeah, she was fucking.
Yeah, not only a gangster on the show, she directed like over 40 episodes or something like that.
Oh, Married with Children?
A lot of people didn't know that. Yup. Her name was
No,
on
I
the
didn't.
credits on like most of the episodes for something behind the scenes as well. Gangster.
Remind him of his dad. There's just one thing I want to know.
Oh, sure, Marcy. The part with the cups go in the front. All right. Present company excluded, of course.
You better watch it out if you want us to keep coming over.
The greatest show, arguably ever, in my opinion.
It never got old, bro.
Bro, that show was consistent from, and the main reason I picked her, picked her too, is because it's like, it's important for people to remember that, like, you could like not be a scumbag from like a equality stance and also just like let people fucking laugh. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's a lesbian woman. It was sex. That show's the most sexist humored show in the history of television almost. You know what I mean?
Well, there's people that's all they got. They're not, and well, the people you see where it's just like they're boring people, and then they just want you to know that that's their sex, and it's because some people find it interesting now what your sex is.
Yeah, it's a direct result. This is what I told people at the Trump situation is a direct bounce back from Trump. Because the woke culture started getting crazy, and then Trump came in, and he's just a gangster. You know what I mean? And, even though I don't like Trump, I'm not a fan of Trump. He's a funny dude. He comes in swinging his hog around. He talks shit. And then it sent all woke fucking people into the biggest spiral they ever went to in their fucking life. You know what I mean?
No.
Katie Seagal, legend. But don't forget, we're only shouting out lesbians today. This is Lesbian Visibility Week. Was
Katie Seagal a lesbian in that book, in that biker show?
No. Definitely not. I'm sure she played a lesbian in something, you know what I mean? For sure, But she's not. I know she's not a lesbian in real life. This right here is the first lesbian kiss in 1925.
Jesus.
These are all Redbars wives right here. These are all the handmaids of those days. He picked all those up, graduating class. He went back in time, actually. I heard he's a time traveler. That's where he's been. Redbar's not been making episodes. He's a time traveler. He went back, snatched up all these broads. You know what I mean?
That's where some of these dudes are going to go next, dude. They're going to come through and tell us that. They're like, you don't know nothing about fucking Mikey Redbar. He's a time traveler.
Mike Redbar's a time traveler. Are you
That's
serious?
like when they're trying to convince you that he's like, you don't understand.
He's a wizard. This is a wizard.
Yeah.
Of some kind. Look, there you go. First kiss ever. Oh shit! Is that Redbar in the back with a magic wand? That's him in the back. He's like a wizard. Yo, I didn't even see that shit before. Fuck out of here, bro. But yeah, first look, multiple kisses. Bink. It's like a group peck. You know what I mean?
Hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Wow.
It also looks like it could be a horror movie somehow.
Oh yeah. Lady of the Night. Maybe it is. Lady of the Night's probably a serial killing prostitute though, or some shit.
Does that do it for you? Does that outfit do it for you, Cliff?
Oh man, bro. I've never been.
Is that a turn on?
So rock hard during an episode.
Does it? I'm trying to think
as I am right now.
It might turn me on. Like it's kind of like corny, but also it's kind of like I don't know, like a Swedish. I don't know why I picture a Swedish girl milking a cat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you want to taste me milk? Do you like some Swedish meatball eating some bitch?
Yeah.
Like, do you like them broads in fucking European Vacation with Chevy, old Chev dog?
You know what it is, bro? It's that nowadays we've gotten to the point where like clothed women are less and less, prevalent.
Are
disgusting.
disgusting.
These bitches, there's something there. Like, yo, hey, what those titties look like out of that fucking moo-moo? Out of that fucking cow's fucking whatever the fuck that shit. What would that be called? What would the fashion of this day be called?
Oh shit! What
those bonnets? What are those? Would those
bonnets,
be bonnets?
There you go. Bonnet.
Those are bonnets,
right? Like like the blue bonnet lady, right? Isn't that the blue
I think
bonnet?
So. I feel
logo?
like that's a bonnet. I feel like it is.
I feel like this is hot. So in this day and age, is this considered like up to date? Is what I'm. Do you think?
No, I believe this was probably very frowned upon at this time for sure.
So this would be like wearing a G-string in like the 90s.
Probably, especially being that it's lesbian. You know what I mean? In that time, you're not having
I mean, what dude was like complaining though? Was he really? Was it a dude that was saying like this is preposterous?
Bro, because here's the
like,
thing.
How dare you?
So, because remember how traditional the world was then, right? It's like my wife stays home, my wife cooks, my wife cleans, my wife is mine and mine. You know what I mean? Like, it's
but
like that.
Would you say that my wife only kisses men, and you deep down you still, even if you were saying that, you want to see your wife that you want to see her lock lips with Miss Bonnet next door?
I think it depends, because that's something that like I had opportunities for back in the day. Yeah, exactly. She's like, that was porn then. You know what I mean? There was some dude.
This is naughty, dude. This is big time
sitting
naughty
sitting by candlelight. Yeah, take off
this
that
is
bonnet, bitch. Take off that bonnet, bitch.
Back then, they jerked off with a briefcase. They put their briefcase down and they jerked off, very respectfully.
And then got rid of the evidence.
And then picked it up, bought a new one. They carried like 100. They had 100 briefcases at all times.
Well, people don't know that suitcases were originally created for like men's excretions. That was actually the first.
So you could keep your poop, your semen, your blood, and just tote it around with you so that nobody got it.
You know what I mean?
Took it with you to work.
Told her. What about this? Let's take a look at this. This shit had just the title of this alone had me fucking crying. Okay, is the NBA a modern day? Wait, hold on. Is the WNBA a league of modern day lesbians? First of all, what the fuck is a modern day lesbian?
As opposed to the past lesbians that were they were doing what? What were they doing? So there was a pack. They're talking about a pack of wild lesbians is what they want to say.
Yeah. They
want to. It's like Mel Gibson,
the savage
but just
lesbians of '79.
Animalistic. Yeah. Remember when they made people move out of their neighborhoods?
Yeah.
These wild lesbians.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we?
Yeah. Do you remember when those savage lesbians gang raped 100 men in Town Square in 1864?
They're going to be riding tandem bikes in no time.
Yeah. But that shit had me fucking. Just the title alone is enough for me to just pull it up, just to acknowledge that fucking title. You know what I mean? And they're doing the story. Like somebody actually is putting this video together.
Oh, okay. Now, they just took pieces here and there, and
like, look at this lesbian modern day league. Look at this modern day. Somebody's like creating this shit going, look at this modern day lesbian. Is this modern day lesbian serious? Like why he's editing this shit
as
together?
Opposed to historic lesbians.
Prehistoric lesbians. Yeah.
Prehistoric cave lesbians.
Bro, you didn't know about the Neanderthal lesbians right here?
What was holy shit on a shingle.
This is an artist rendition rebuilding
of
the first Neanderthal lesbians. This is like real shit. This is like National Geographic shit.
Is that the one? Is that this? Okay, this ain't the Egypt. So this is older. This predates the Egyptian one I found of the gay dudes.
It predates humans. This is Neanderthal. Oh, these are Neanderthal lesbians.
You don't call them that anymore. Cliff. This is 2022.
Yeah,
you trying to say these people are animals?
Studs. They're Neanderthal studs or femmes. These are
what now? Let's then it's such a are you a lesbian historian?
I am actually a certified lesbian historian.
So then now what would run us through a day in the life of the studs here?
Well, first of all, you could see just by reading the body language, this Neanderthal lesbian is all for it. She's comfortable. You know, she's like, you know, just she's into it. And then this Neanderthal lesbian, you could see she's more, you know, the other Neanderthals are looking at her and they're like, you can't do that. You can't do that, Neanderthal lesbian. And this Neanderthal lesbian is saying, why can't we do that? You know, we have to wait for Lesbian Visibility Week in the year 2020. We could be Neanderthal lesbians now.
The show our love today.
Yep. And then the stud Neanderthal lesbian on the right takes the femme Neanderthal lesbian on the left and just pins her down and actually created the first edition of the Venus flytrap.
Which is?
Well, this is the thing. It happened by chance then. This is a story passed down generations. One of the Neanderthal lesbians, when she was going to do a scissor type action, caught a fly in a vagina. And it's actually one of the things they do with the lesbian Olympic Games now. This is something, there's no video of it, but I've heard about it. And it's basically verified lesbians have 10 minutes to catch as many flies as they can in their vagina. You know what I mean? Like the chopsticks, Danielson shit.
Like a chopstick. Yeah.
And
makes sense.
That was the origin of that.
Thank you for that.
You gotta look into it. You gotta look into it.
And you're welcome, folks out there. Okay, now you're not gonna get that on every show, but on the wigs, we're gonna shine the light. All right, and who digs deeper for you?
Definitely do that. Subscribe to my brother. Exactly what the channel name is right there. Subscribe to Baklava Kool-Aid. I'll start giving tools to y'all and shit like that. I got to take the time to do it. But I'm trying to keep the show going and all that good shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that was a brief history of the first lesbians on record, the Neanderthal lesbians. We might do a deeper dive into it at some point. But you know, let's keep it going forward with our tribute to Lesbian Visibility Week. See what we got here. What do you want to go to, Dust? You want to go to what do we got here? Ring Divas Cunt Busts. Take a look at this real quick.
I think so.
This is Ring Divas. These are wrestlers, female wrestlers, apparently practicing a move called the Cunt Bust. You see what they're doing there?
I see it. Sitting on some juggalugs.
Is there?
We got. Looks like she's
massaging a pussy, basically.
Massaging it.
Some shiatsu fucking pussy massaging.
She got a big old. Is this?
There's no volume on that particular one.
I don't know, but I'm gonna be watching this later, I guess.
Dustin's gonna go look up this shit on the side.
If you think I'm not gonna be watching this on my own time.
Here we go.
Oh,
Black Lava
the
Kool-Aid.
old-fashioned gabagoo.
How is this not like? What is this on? First of all, we have to do a little dive into what league this is and such.
Is this the glorious ladies of wrestling? Is this in their league?
This is way after
and
that.
Is this today?
This is recent. These look like these cunt busts are definitely recent cunt busts for sure.
This is up to date cunt busts.
Yeah, they're fairly recent. I would estimate within a year and a half.
And it seems like there's no shortage of women that want to bust cunts.
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of willing participant in these cunt busts. Oh, that's a strong cunt bust. Oh, strong cunt bust game.
Oh, so this is like the men's.
Yeah, they're like practicing
the men's like thigh
moves,
stomp.
but but it's a cunt.
We got. That makes sense. It's got to be the glorious ladies of wrestling, lesbians of wrestling, which you could also switch the L for. And,
I wonder how many of them were they were probably all fucking eating box back in the day.
I like
right?
how this look how this one's just like
I'm a
dead.
woman that
Yeah. You're overacting a bitch. The cunt bust don't hurt that bad. You ready for this? This is on YouTube.
I'm ready.
Well, we can't just crack jokes sometimes. Ready for this? Straight women touching straight women for the first time.
Oh wow. Is this Christians
touched
fucking
by other straight women.
Straight women touch vagina for the first time. Hey,
Wow.
how does it feel? Is it wet? Is it mushy? Okay.
Male genitalia.
maybe you got Dookie.
I'm straight. Straight as a boy.
Does she wipe back to front by mistake?
Straight.
Is there
I like how she
dingleberry
was all-
flakes in her pussy hair?
I like
Why you got dandruff down there? Does it got dandruff?
Yeah, why you got dandruff down there?
it'll be
I hope. Let's watch. Let's just show you the absurdity of how ridiculous a platform like YouTube is.
Oh, thanks.
It feels.
Oh, thanks.
So we can do this, but I can't.
Can't
talk
touch
shit.
Look.
And your vagina's warm.
Oh, thanks.
It feels like summertime.
Damn.
Soft.
The inside.
The inside of a
Of
croissant.
a fresh croissant.
The inside of
Doesn't
a
it
fresh
feel like-
croissant.
Or any other kind of baked
Wouldn't
good.
She
it
needs
feel
to
like
sell
your
that
own?
pussy. She needs to sell that
It was-
pussy. You better get a fucking OnlyFans quick. If your pussy
It's
feel like the
basically like
inside
gold.
of a fucking fresh croissant.
What
You know
is
what I mean?
this? This is like goddamn gold, Cliff.
Yeah.
Very soft.
It feels like God.
Soft and flaky.
It's like
What the fuck kind
Oh,
of
what if
shit
she
is
just
that?
went, oh, it's bloody. What's wrong with you?
We need to get
so it
outtakes.
looks like,
Make outtake clips.
gluten-free bread
Yeah.
ham sandwich.
Did you just shit your
Oh my
pants?
god. Just a ham sandwich.
Gluten-free bread ham sandwich.
Gluten-free bread ham sandwich, this bitch said.
Who the fuck would know that but another corny ass bitch like you?
That
Like
bro,
a
that-
wallet?
That bitch for sure has been eating her gluten-free bread ham sandwich and thinking about pussy. You know, if you're making that connection, there's a fucking reason. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was straight up porn wrestling. Fuck out of here. She was eating her ham sandwich gluten-free, thinking, damn, this feel like some pussy. I gotta get
I
these
like my
urges
pussy
out.
gluten.
You know?
Do you eat low cal pussy or is it, do you like yours deep fried?
Were they a lesbian? If this was a lesbian quadriplegic kickboxing footage, I'd pull it up right now. But we are currently saluting lesbians because it is lesbian visibility week. And if you have a problem with that, you know what to do, chicken and biscuits, all right? We got to make lesbians visible right now.
You
So
can't
we're
see them right
highlighting
now.
it.
They're like John Cena, bro.
Yeah.
You can't see these lesbians.
Yeah, where are these lesbians at? They're invisible.
Where they at? Where they
Where
at?
they at? Where are these
you
lesbians at? They're
What
invisible.
you do? Where you be at?
That's the way you gotta do it. Like, where are these lesbians at? They invisible. Dude, where they at? Where they at? You fucking
Oh, where
white
they
bastard.
go? Where they go? Where they is? Where they be?
Fucking
Where they go? Where they go?
off-tempo fucking cracker ass.
I stepped back, dude. I got some relief from my knees were banging, bro. I just found a good, comfortable position.
I've been perching for about 4.5 hours. I really don't
Bro, it's the rotation.
about
The you know how old I am? The blood pressure in
You're
my
actually
lower
not that
limbs.
old. I'm gonna say it again. We crack jokes about how old you are. I don't think. Yeah, exactly. Imagine Cash. Just imagine thought experiment. You go home with some guy, right? He's hot. You're ready to get it popping, right? Goes down, gives a little patty pat on the Cassie Cass, and he says, "Cass, this feels like a ham sandwich." Like what?
A
Like,
gluten.
what do you
a
do?
and it feels
Yeah.
like it has gluten. We lost Cliff. We lost Cliff. Cliff, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Cass, did you just get into my internet because you were like, fuck your ham sandwich thought experiment and I'll kill you? You know what I mean? She got into my internet real quick. Cass shot me off the internet real quick. So yeah, I did that shit again. When I mean to go back on the YouTube link
No, I'm used to it now.
I go back out of the street, bro.
I'm used to it now, dude. I just take a break. I go, well, I just take a break for a sec.
Dusty, I'd be high as fuck doing this shit, trying to do a lot of shit. I don't even know how I can, like. That's why we gotta talk to Vin. I gotta have this talk with my brother, Vin Sane, on Instagram. He's gonna start doing some production for me behind the scenes, and then I'm gonna do production for him when he gets his show going. Because that shit will help a lot.
Yeah, bro.
How the fuck does a vagina feel like summer? I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You think that they had
pussy.
those already
Hey, yo,
written
bitch,
for
this
them?
pussy better be gluten free. I got celiacs.
That shit had to be set up, man.
What ham sandwich?
Like they wrote those for them. They're like, okay, we're making a YouTube video.
Take a ham sandwich.
I don't think. First of all, what do you put that in an article? We need broads to come touch. You know what I mean? Come touch this lady's vagina.
Hey, check it out. Do you got a pussy that's like a gluten-free ham sandwich? Answer this ad. $120 for the day.
That's what. Yeah. Come in and say some wild shit about this woman's vagina.
Yeah.
And we'll pay up. And if we get more than 1 million views, we'll crack you in on the revenue stream.
Yeah. Are you a straight woman who's never had a woman touch her vagina and would like a straight woman to touch your straight woman vagina for the first time as well?
And what straight woman? You know what I mean? Was it the straight woman was she never had her vagina touched either? Is that the thing, or the girl touching it?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Like,
So
both
it
are
was
completely straight women touching and getting their pussies touched for the first time by a woman.
So let's do a satanic act
Yeah.
on YouTube so that you break your commitment to God.
Hi, I'm
Real
a woman
funny.
That
Huh.
Yeah, well, and you know what the funny thing is? Most likely, very good chance that look, she's like ham sandwich. That feels like a ham sandwich there. Not quite roast beef, but I feel some ham. I feel gluten free. Couple.
I don't know
poppy
how they
seeds.
it's so awkward that I'm not turned on. They managed to not turn me on by really touching bush.
That freeze frame is this bitch's face in the freeze frame.
It's like both of them look like
pussy for the first time.
they're making it look just incredibly not pleasing.
So uncomfortable.
Look at this.
So uncomfortable, bro.
I don't like when bangs are combed to the side with the long hair look. I'm just not a fan.
This bitch is like the Joker's granddaughter.
I'm just not
for the first time.
She's
Look at
not
that.
ugly. She's a pretty girl, and you got pretty nice auburn hair.
But she look
they
like Jack
call-
Nicholson's niece, bro.
If
That's
she
what she
shaved
looks
off the
like.
long hair, she would have a nice JFK cut. You know, have a nice Rockefeller. You know, she would be playing in the backwoods of Maine on a nice lake.
Yeah.
On the rowing team.
You're impartial because you're fucking the ginger. You
I-
can't say
I
nothing
like
bad
a
about a
good-
fucking ginger around you.
I like a good ginge. I'm a fan of a good looking ginge.
You do. This definitely is a right along the lines of cat sacrifice.
I don't know.
This is
what the
literally
fuck-
cat sacrifice, actually.
Dr.
This
Chicken
is
Biscuits
literally
wildin'.
cat sacrifice. Sacrifice your pussy there. It's not a straight bitch, bro.
Sacrifice your cat, and we'll let
Yeah.
you feel a pussy.
Yeah.
You sacrifice a pussy, we'll let you feel a pussy.
My God, bro.
Done
I peep
deal.
This shit.
New
Peep
show.
this shit, yeah.
Wigglesville pussies. Let's go.
Hey,
My wife would fucking.
you a lady? Is
I'd
your
be
pussy
killed in the
gluten free? Does it feel like ham?
Hey,
Holla at
Hey.
the Wiggins.
hey, do you have a pussy, but you're such a fucking retard that you don't know what it feels like, and you need to touch another woman's to somehow, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey,
Kill yourself.
hey, my wife don't let me touch a pussy near as much as she used to. So can I touch yours?
You want to see me dress up as a woman real fast? I'm putting on a wig real fast. I want to feel the pussy.
Yeah. Jesus, bro. I peep this shit.
Battle with the wedgie defense looks like she
The dreaded puss pinch.
Kind of
Puss pinch.
Oh.
Right? They're fighting. They're down there. Watch this shit.
Body shot. Body shot. Oh,
She pinched my pussy.
dog.
And look. The judge
another
says
gin?
it's not illegal. It's not illegal, the judge says.
God, dude, what is this, and why don't I know about this?
I think this is lingerie fighting championships. This is a little more known
And
than that other
could you
one.
imagine if me and you were fighting, two men are fighting, and instead of like getting punched in the balls or punching the dick, that somebody managed just to grab your ball skin and pinch it. That's how good they were. That sounds like a skill that the baby has.
Oh yeah.
The baby can literally
the
just grab ball skin
of grabbing pussy. You know what I mean? Like a pinch.
But he
pussy.
grabs
ancient art
ball. He grabs men's ball skin.
Oh,
and,
just the baby.
Just
He's short. He's short, so he could creep up on you. He's like a testicle
creeps
grabbing
up.
ninja,
creeping and crawling. Yiggy yes yawing.
No, he just
pinching that skin.
And then he looks that way, and then he does a little spin, and he pulls down a little testicle.
Brings it in for the win.
Yeah. He just takes hair off. He don't even touch the testicle. He's so nice. He leaves with a batch of hair. You know what I mean?
He can like before you even know it. There's like a 2-second delay, and he's got one of your fucking pubes in his hand, showing it to you.
Oh, you don't like that gluten-free pussy? You don't like that gluten-free? So
we got ourselves a pussy hater around here.
I think Cass might be a ginger. Dust is a ginger, so he has like a propensity toward like he loves gingers. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of. I don't know if you're a ginger that loves other gingers. Are you a ginger on ginger hater or a ginger on ginger lover? Are you in Dust Ginger Brothers?
You're looking good for a redhead. Oh.
So what if I was a blonde or a brunette? I'm ugly. Yeah, bitch. Nah, no. It's fucked up, right?
Don't take it personal, Cass.
Yeah, well, he's a ginger. Just remember that. No ginger on ginger crime on my show. He's just a gray ginger now.
It's just look at gingers are almost people now.
Yeah.
All right. They've come into their own. Back in my day, back in the early 90s, they weren't even people. They weren't even
redheaded stepchild.
What
other color of hair is there a pejorative for? None.
There isn't. Right?
It's a pejorative for redheaded stepchild.
The redheaded stepchild, right? I mean, the only other one that, and it's not a pejorative like that, would be like dumb blondes for women. That's
dumb blondes. I'm wrong. That's true. I shouldn't ignore that.
So that's dumb blondes and redheaded stepkids.
And redheaded step. Yeah, you act like a redheaded stepchild. You fuck read that. You know what I mean? Yeah. A retard int. Things that you put under things at the catering stand. In sternos, retarded.
Almost.
She's almost. Okay. She's part ginger.
So there's borderline.
He's like biracial but ginger. You know what I mean? Like
you get to pick.
Yeah.
Or you pick what you are that day. You can, you know what I mean? You don't have to be one of, you can play, you can play sides.
Yeah. Look at this shit though. She pinched my pussy. I got to try to find this without the music in the background.
I wonder if it hurts as bad as somebody grabbing your taint.
I don't know. It depends what part of the pussy, because there's a lot of parts to a pussy. So what did she pinch exactly?
No, there's not. There's just one.
Did she get labia? Did she get clit? Did she
grab? We gotta call up Papa Trump.
Did she grab some tubes? I mean, if someone pinches your tubes, that shit gotta hurt. You know what I mean?
She probably, you know what I mean? She just grabbed a handful, and whatever was, whatever didn't slide off, she had. That's what she had.
Yeah, I'm guessing mostly labia pinching, if I had to take a guess.
Oh, I mean, it'd be hard to reach in and just grab the clit by itself. You'd have to go past everything.
That's the martial arts shit. You know what I mean? Like you could separate everything at the same time while grabbing. Like the dudes who could do one-handed bra like 100 in a minute. You know what I mean?
Like that'd be like somebody. That'd be like Patrick Swayze on Roadhouse when he rips out the guy's throat. If there was some prod, they could just reach down and just rip a chick's clit off. She was about to fight. That'd be madness, bro.
Clear the clit grab.
Clit crusher. The clit crusher.
Yeah, Claire the clit crusher. She's the other triple C.
She's
Claire the clit crusher.
The triple C? Is that triple C?
Claire the clit crusher. Triple C, baby.
Triple C's in the house.
She's the other triple C. You know what I mean? All right, let's just check out Lesbian Fight. Simply titled Lesbian Fight.
What gave it away? The thin builds, the bald heads.
One stud. We got one stud.
Walmart shorts.
Let's see if we got a femme.
Oh, the long jean shorts.
Oh, she about to give her an armbar. She about to hit her with the lesbian armbar. She about to look at this shit. Look at this fucking bro.
She better get the penis punch. Or the penis punch, the pussy pinch.
You're gonna tell me lesbians don't scissor when she's pulling out this move?
She's like, I've been doing this for years. They call it she gets done and she goes, no MMA. She goes, that wasn't MMA. That was scissor fucking training.
Yeah. Look at this shit. Mixed scissor arts. It would be MSA, maybe, right?
I like how she's
Scissoring
wearing
arts.
Jinkos. Yeah, mixed scissoring arts, MSA.
MSA, mixed scissoring arts. Look at that
you're
shit,
in the
though, bro.
middle?
Look, she had her clamped in that motherfucker, boy.
She got it laid out, dude.
Yo, what about bald ladies?
Big
Did they get
Papa.
no love? Hey, man. They look like G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane, real
you believe someone got slapped
American
for that joke?
heroes.
Beautifully bald. Hey,
Beautifully
listen,
bald.
There's definitely some pretty bald women out there, for sure.
Jada wasn't bad looking.
She was
Man,
definitely,
still-
and she, yeah. Back in
Even
the day,
like
she
10
could
years
get
ago when she first did it, what was she? She's been rocking a bald head since what? Dead Prez?
Man.
Was she bald in Dead Prez?
I remember her having a bald head for a good amount of my life. That's all I can say.
Right?
That's why it was very
At least
confusing to me, the whole situation.
2000s? Or I would think.
For sure, without a doubt.
I've seen some beautifully, I've seen some good looking bald bit.
Yeah,
bald
I don't
bras.
prefer them, but you could be bald and pretty though. See what we got here.
Yeah.
Oh, they squaring up. This is the lesbian square up. This shit is
Okay,
in
draw a line.
Guatemala on a small street, right by the fucking mangoes.
Centrally located by the fucking goddamn bobcats.
Yeah. Where is this though? For real, this is wild. It's like backwoods, but there's a million. People.
Florida.
Yeah, right.
Possibly Florida, Alabama. It's down in the South for sure.
The hell kind of start to a fight was that? That's like the most girl fight start I ever seen in my life. I was expecting them
took
to
off her
square up.
rings.
Look at this. What's this shit?
Took-
These bitches are wrestlers. They went for Ben Askren moves, like
They
right
did.
off jump. Right?
They did go right for the shoulders, dude.
Starting to clinch.
Starting to clinch,
what I mean?
yeah. Bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't get on
Look at this
all
shit.
fours.
Look at this weirdo shit. All right, let's see if any can fight for real. All right, couple body shots. Maybe a shot
It's
or two
always
up
that
top.
No form.
Okay, we got hair pulling. Oh, she was gonna wrap her legs around it and she got busted down. You better get your camera skills up, boy. Come on, what you doing, man? Get me my view. All right, she's on top. No shots really landing. Okay, shorty on the bottom landing a couple.
Full mount.
This is a close lesbian fight overall. It's pretty close. It was a toss-up. It was a toss-up. Right
Trash.
there. Ain't much happened. Yeah, it's trash, man.
It's trash.
Those lesbians got no hands, man. Those lesbians got no hands, bro. See if we got any cool lesbian moments, anything weird, or this is just like,
What is this, dude? That looks like
wanna eat your
Corky.
pussy. Oh, look, one of them don't want. Oh, I was about to say this bitch was blocked out for a second. I'm like, she's like, I don't want to show my face. How are these great lesbian moments? Come on, let's see like a nice lesbian fight.
Oh, it's just because it's two girls kissing.
Yeah. Oh, look at this here. Oh, lesbian moments in sports. Lesbian moments in sports.
Kissing the ball, bitch.
Wait, is that Amy Schumer? Get the fuck out of here. How is
Sure
that
the
a
fuck is.
moment? The fuck? They made
What
it.
year is this, dude?
Man, she looks the best Amy Schumer ever. She's like at least a 4.5 right there. You know what I mean? At least
What are you talking about?
Nah, she looked all right there. I ain't
She's
gonna lie.
looking good right there.
Before I knew it was her mug, I was like, oh, that frame looks all right there. You know what I mean?
She's looking good.
But how could that be a goddamn, like, get the fuck. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is at the fight, right? I think she kisses her in the middle of the stare down.
Yeah, I seen this one. This one I seen not too long ago.
Yeah, this ain't too long ago.
She laughs it up.
Yeah, but
She
that's a Me
laughs
Too
it
case.
up.
We should be arrested. If you ask me. That lesbian should be arrested.
And there
You
should
not
be a
agree?
lot of
That's not
comments
Me Too?
about her getting her getting bullied. You can tell by the eye movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was definitely the Amber Heard in that situation, if you will. You know what I mean? Let's see. We got another lesbian fight right here. Ross, what's good, my brother? It's Lesbian Visibility Week, so
Lesbians
we just
in the hood.
We're tributing and giving tribute to lesbians because the Wiggers love lesbians for the last little while. What's good, my friend?
Bandana fucking mafia around here.
Dan sure does. You ain't lying, Cass. Rossi, appreciate you.
Big Ross, salute.
If you want to see Ross powerbomb people on the internet, his show's coming back Fridays at 11. Go subscribe. Let's go. Say I've never seen Amy look so good. I have never even seen Amy look 1/10 of that good. They did a lot of work on that commercial. You know what I mean? Right? They almost made her like, for a minute. I was like, oh, she's bad almost. You know what I mean? From the side.
She
You know what
looked
I mean?
good.
Yeah.
I liked her makeup. I liked her tennis outfit. Okay.
Yeah.
I liked her not telling jokes.
Yeah.
I liked her fucking, you know.
Yeah. That was the best part. Oh shit, Amy Schumer had a mustache.
She had a mustache?
She had a little peach fuzz.
I missed that.
I don't doubt that.
Shout
Amy
out that peach fuzz
Schumer
then.
strikes
I'm
me
not
as the
scared.
type of girl.
Oh man, I'm not scared of a little peach fuzz.
Did you ever
I'll kiss
come
a
across
fucking man, dude.
Yeah, well, I know. Did you ever come across one of them girls that have like an obvious layer of hair everywhere? Like it's not a lot, but it's like everywhere.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's noticeable.
a lot of fucking dark hair broads.
Well, dark
Especially
dark hair
the
broads usually get rid of it.
Puerto
right?
Rican persuasion.
Yeah, but you heard though,
A
dark
lot of
hair
but
broads.
equals.
But a lot of them broads get rid of it because it's so obvious, right? But you get the peach fuzz from like a blonde-headed chick, you know what I mean? Or like a light brown, and they're like, oh, it's not that noticeable. And it's not.
It doesn't matter.
Until you
no
fucking
more.
a couple
You know what I'm
times.
saying?
It's, you know what I mean? And then once you fucking a couple times,
It
and you
doesn't
start
no
grabbing
more.
the bitch's arm
If
and
you're that
static
close,
electricity,
dude.
You know what I mean? A bitch turn a Tesla.
I hate the one where you can see like they got the gold to wear like low riding shorts or jeans, and then they got a black hairline that's like fucking Blanca, bro. And it's like, come on, man. Yeah, I understand. Just hit it with the buzzer. You don't even got to hit it with a blade. Just
You
get
don't
the
gotta go
clippers, your
straight
man.
razor. You don't gotta go straight
No.
razor. Can you give me a Caesar? Can you do a Caesar on your forearms, bitch?
Just
Can
a
you
shape
fade?
up. You ain't got
Yeah. Right
That's
now you got
all.
a
We
flat
understand
top on your
money's tight.
forearms, motherfucker. You got a
Come
flat
on,
top on
man.
your wrists.
You
Looking
can
like Kid
literally
and
give
Play
him
in
a
the
mustache.
wrists. You know what I mean? Look at bitch out
you
here
can
looking
give
like,
him this shit.
Yeah.
What is the
Yeah.
deal?
Yeah. And by the way, we're
LA,
not
I'm
talking
the
about
hottest
these chicks. We're talking
Latin
about
rapper.
Amy Schumer originally. Now, let's see if
Since
there's a real
Ricky
fight
Martin's
here.
gay.
Let's see if there's a real fight here. Let's see. They've been jawing. Let's see if we got anything. They look like they got to get to it. This is their
They
lesbian
sure
fight.
are finding everything funny up to this point.
But this ain't no damn lesbian fight. Who posted this? Oh, here we go. The lesbians are off. Let's go. Oh, fucking Dollar General Janet Jackson. Flat ass, too. That's why she's so
What
mad.
the fuck? What's she saying?
Wing it. Let's go. Oh, she got it. She got
Oh,
it. Wait,
way
tank top got
down.
it. She's just holding up. Bang, bang, bang. Dirty
Rest
boxing
in peace
shit.
to that weed, bro.
In close. Oh, the knee. She trying to go Anderson Silva on the motherfucker. Oh, fucking Antigua fucking Silva. Fuck out of here. Oh, that bitch got the work.
Jesus.
Talking all that shit with that NASA tall. That fucking red man fucking flat ass, man. Remember NASA tall? Remember that skit back in the day?
Red man?
Yeah,
What was it?
He had the skits on Muddy Waters. He had two of them. It's brought to you by NASA tall.
On the Redman
And
the
there was
rapper.
the other one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, then there was the other one too.
Which is Redman gonna have to change his name?
Hey, it'd be good if they got some nice flappers. You know what I mean? Then I'm all for it. Why would Redman have to change his name? Why? Because of the native tribes?
Yeah.
Oh, you asked me if the
Can't just be
native
walking
tribes are
around.
now after Redman?
They gotta be after Redman too, man. You got they
Fucking-
changed what was the butter? Or Lando Lakes? Or Redskins, right? You had to change Redskin. So you got to change Red Man. They're gonna come after I would love-
Redman.
that would be the
That'd
best.
be
That shit-
hilarious, bro.
Has that skit even been made yet? That's probably
Nah.
a skit that hasn't been made.
Well, now I'm sure there's skits along those lines made where, like, you know, it's like canceling weird
I
shit
doubt
and
it.
shit like that. But the
Not
Redman
Redman.
one, not the
Redman
Redman
is-
one. I never even thought
Redman.
about it.
It's got to be
You know
them
what I mean?
running up on Redman, just canceling him. All his deals are done.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know why
it, dude.
that's the thing, Cass. But for some reason, and I can even remember growing up in New York, usually when people are going to fight, they do go in the street for some weird reason. And it's really stupid. And you make a good point. I never even thought about it with like clarity until her
What do you
comment.
mean?
Like,
They
why the
literally were-
fuck? Why are they
They-
going to the street?
Don't you
Like-
say, let's take it to the street.
Yeah, yeah.
And they
it's just-
literally thought you take it to the street.
that's what you do. I remember, bro,
You
how
sh-
many
well,
times
you should
that's what
mean,
do.
like,
You square up in
you
the middle of the
say-
street.
take it to the street, but you should just take it to the sidewalk. Really, you don't really need to take it.
Yeah, you don't need to get hit by a car.
Yeah, there's a plenty of yard right there. I just bought this new outfit.
That bitch is just standing there knowing she's fucking Lennox Lewis. That bitch knows she about to fucking lump her. Look, she ready too. See the way she dropped back a little bit? See the little like steady fluency?
She threw her own weave at her.
Look at this shit. She had a little, okay, lean back, dodge the first shots, got a good grip, and then bink, 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 bink. That bitch's braids are flying all over the place. Little nuggets with fucking
she locked in.
Crabs still on them. That bitch getting fucking
got that hair.
Mollywop.
What
son.
you fit to do? Ho?
That's what you call a mollywop. That's a fucking mollywopping right there, bro. Take it to the streets, literally. That's what it is, though.
Bonus kick.
Like, where did that start, though? Right? Like, what do you think started that? Take it, like literally, that's where people go when they're gonna
the TV remote. Oh, what that saying?
Ross, the thing is, Ross, to play with like hashtags and titles and this, that. I'm sending the show to both of my main accounts and my third account, the Every Angle TV, where I'm using that like a spam account. You know what I mean? Just to like play with titles and hashtags and figure out what works. Plus get a couple more eyes as we're fucking, still on the fucking low end. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's why, bro. That's why. Most of them are probably in the Wiggers section, but they might be in focus. I'm not sure. It's not showing me. Other girl has her hair in tight. Yeah, oh yeah, she was ready. Shorty right here was definitely ready. She had her hair like if that shit came off her head, she knew she was good. You know what I mean? She knew she was ready to fight. This stupid bitch. Oh shit, is that like half her weave?
That's her wave, bro. You can't fucking flying off.
Half a fucking weave?
She fucking threw it at her.
That shit came flying off like that. That was a perfect fucking
like when she took a swing.
All right there, bang. That bitch
Oh,
off 40% of her hair right there.
looks like a fucking cat jumping off.
Yeah.
Or
That
a
shit look like-
creature.
yeah, creature. It looked like some Evil Dead shit. Or like, some Stranger Things. You know what I mean?
Tim Burton.
Yeah, some Tim Burton bullshit. Yeah, that's why, bro. Yeah. I'm sending this shit. Bro, I send this shit, Ross, to 8 locations every time. I send it to 4 Twitters, use all sorts of different hashtag strategies and title strategies. I send it to 3 YouTubes, to 2 Facebooks, and then the ones that get a good view count, I keep, and the ones that flop, I delete. You know what I mean? And
Trial and error, baby.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nothing's permanent.
Yeah. Dead weave. Wet dead rat. Bro, did I ever tell you the story when I kicked that like 40-pound rat walking through New York?
You sure it wasn't a child?
Well, it looked like that bitch that was fucking black body before. It looked like that white bitch.
Which one?
The Zimbabwe white chick, the only one we looked at.
Oh, Mrs. Black Bod?
Yeah, Black Bod. Yeah, the TikTok X-Men. You know what I mean? That bitch.
Superhero on talk.
Yeah.
Showing the talkers how to stick and move.
Ross is a lot more experienced than me in this realm, but weed will do that, bro. Oh, I'm an internet fucking slut. You know what I mean? I'm an internet, so I don't give a fuck. Because you know what, Dust, like I always tell you, right? I'm only on the internet to provide content, right? Like I wouldn't be on the internet just to like fucking, post about my kids or this, that. So it's either you enjoy my content, some of it, all of it, or you can block my ass because I'm gonna keep inboxing you. I'm gonna be respectful about it every time.
Yeah.
Different paragraph.
Yeah.
It's thoughtful. You know what I mean?
I'm the same way though, man. I didn't get on. That's when I was like, well, I got a pot, this is what I'm doing now. I gotta have a way to fucking, this is what I gotta do. That's just what you gotta do.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta hoe around and then get your
It's amazing how many people
right?
It's amazing how people will just be like go tell you some foul shit over you're trying to give them a laugh. You're like, go fuck yourself.
What the shit that amazes me is there's people who create content that don't do anything along those. Like I can understand if you create content and you don't really give a fuck about who sees it as much as you just like doing it. And and there's like more of a split of like, I just want to do it. Whoever sees it, I don't care. I'm not looking to make money or do anything, build anything. Then I understand. But there's a lot of people who create content that say things even at times about views or about this, that. And meanwhile, their views are very consolidated to a very small little section of the internet. We have all these fucking tools. Use these fucking tools. Why aren't you on Instagram? Why are you not on fucking TikTok? I hate that shit. Get on it. Twitter, get on it.
There's as many, and you could literally make how many accounts on each one. It just depends on how much time you're willing to put in. Because you literally could have how many Instagrams, how many Twitters, how many, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Like you could literally have, it's just how much time and how many, unless you have people also. But if you're solo, there's a number of that I dead end and I go, okay.
Yeah,
this is killing, and it fucks me up that way. Where I go, well, I'm not enjoying making the content, let alone
exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm not. By the time I do my shit, it's like, god damn. Now I'm fucking spending. You know how much time you spend to fucking getting all that shit to where it's got to go. A bunch of boring shit people don't want to hear about.
Yeah. Ross, if you go to my main channel, just like my main, you go to the channel for Focus CDS, you'll see all of or if you go to go to that one, it's easier. You'll see the Wiggers one, Every Angle TV, Comedy Meds. If you want to subscribe to all, eventually I'll be using all the different kinds of content, and I'll follow you back from all of them if I'm not already. Obviously, I'm subscribed to almost everybody because, like Cass said, I'm an internet whore. When we came into this live stream shit, with Ian and them, bro, I subscribed to everybody. Everybody I seen in the chat, I'm like, yeah, come here. Because if I could get 5% of you guys to fuck with me and then we build a relationship or you like the content, why not? And I found good people like Cass and Ross and, my man Pete, so it ended up being a good look. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Joey. Who's Hey Joey?
Get off the roof.
Who's Joey? You see Joey?
Joey Diaz?
I don't know. I don't know. Unless he just... My man Casting Blast coming in with a random snippet of alternative news. Halliburton orchestrated the BP oil spill.
Fact.
Can't say
Fact, dude. About time.
Brother.
About time, dude. Thank you. Shit.
Cannot say I disagree. How's your old body feeling, Dusty?
All right. I mean, where are we at?
I mean, we're at a long amount of time. So if you were to say you're gonna get off right now, I definitely wouldn't cry. I think we got into a good amount of lesbian stuff, right? I think we did a bunch of good lesbian videos. Oh, we didn't do. You know what? We don't need to. I don't need to do my grossest right now. It's gonna be an hour spread apart. You know what I mean?
No doubt. All right, brother.
Well, what do you want to do? Are you done?
Let's wrap it. Yeah, let's wrap it.
All right, I figured that. I figure we're at the 3-hour mark. LOL. The Dice Clay reference for Ross, bro. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Ross
Joey.
I like Ross. I fucking fuck with Ross. Fuck with a lot of you motherfuckers, man. Let's all support each other. Don't be cunts. Don't be in closing, don't be a red bar. Don't be a da baby. Don't be a cunt. Right? Somebody's an asshole. Be an asshole back. Don't be an asshole for no fucking reason. Right? It's a better way to live your life, in my opinion.
Yes.
But
yes.
If you enjoy being an asshole, also, I guess fuck it, right?
Fuck it. Fuck it. Man, fuck it, man.
Why not live why not live that asshole life? You know what I mean?
Be an asshole, dude. Be the best asshole you can be.
Be the best. Exactly. If you're gonna be an asshole, be the number one asshole. That's a fucking fact.
If you're gonna be an asshole, go out there and find an asshole and shit in that asshole.
Yeah, dominate other assholes. That's a real asshole king.
Take it to the street.
Yeah, you gotta take it to the street.
Yeah.
I mean,
shit. No.
I would see. I'm only gonna stay on if other people would jump up, but I don't know if other people would jump up. Don't be a cunt.
Somebody will.
That's one of our mottos.
Let's see if Ross want to get on or somebody.
That's one of our mottos, Cass. Yeah, if Ross wanted to get on, who said? Some people do say Ross like that, though, right? Ross. I say more Ross usually. I feel like, right? Ross. Right? You say Ross. How do you say Ross?
Ross.
Yeah, exactly. But I said Ross. I'm like, Ross. If Ross wants to get on. Yeah, see, Let me see. See if there's anybody in chat that might hop on right now. I'll put it in there for a minute. The only thing that sucks though is if I stay on, then the time stamping that I do after is gonna be even fucking more difficult. Ross, if you want to jump on, I'll stay on for a little. If you don't, I'm gonna probably boogie as well. I'm only gonna stay on if I got someone I know can talk decent shit. You know what I mean? Someone that'll keep me from, you know. I don't feel like we just did 3 hours. I don't want to do fucking too much solo work right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dustin, you got to stay there for another 18 minutes, bro, and then we'll be good. I promise.
Fuck you.
I
Ain't
promise.
staying another 18
minutes, bro. You fucking.
I was waiting to see it, Ross. But yeah, I'm done.
You're done, you son of a bitch.
I'm done.
Play the
Thanks
intro
everybody
on the
for
way out?
watching. And I appreciate you guys. Are you checking out too?
Appreciate you guys.
Or are you staying on?
I don't know. I don't see nobody saying they want to come on, so I'll give it. Let me see. Let's
Okay.
look at this section. I
We'll
don't
wrap
see
it
anybody.
up.
I see 5 people, viewer wise. Just dropped down to 4. Ras, come up here. Ras. I said that shit like I said that shit like super cuck. You know what I mean?
Ross, come clean your room.
Ross.
Dinner's done, Ross.
Yeah, Ras. That's like how like
dinner's done.
Who would say it like that? What kind of human would say it?
Oh, Ross wants on. Ross wants on.
No, that's too sweet.
That is
Pistol Pete saying that. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's just saying that. Oh, he's saying plug your show. Yeah, come on and plug your show.
Come on. If I had headset outside, I would, but
let me
I'm glued
plug
to
my
this
show to the 5 folks. Patreon.com.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Short
I ain't
bus.
mad at you.
Come on
Yes.
over there.
So Ross, 11 o'clock on Friday. You guys see all those things going across the bottom of the screen throughout the entire show. If you are on any other platform, follow me and Dust on those other platforms and fuck with us there, because the
Follow
content
you back,
there,
people.
yeah, and the content there is different. You know, like we do this content there as well, but there'll be other edits and other different things. You know, short things and quick things.
It's a good time.
Yeah,
Good time, and guaranteed it'll make you fucking smile. So if you fuck with Instagram, Twitter, any of the social medias, find us
Follow
right
us
there
on all
on
that
the
shit.
ticker.
Follow us on all that shit.
Cliff's always making fucking banging ass edits on craziness that comes out great. That'll make your day better. I put out some shit following my funny. I just put wild shit on the story in the neighborhood and shit that's going on. Make you smile.
Let's get it, Rossi. You're always welcome, brother. You've been good. You've been good and fair to me since day one. The minute I stepped into this live stream Illuminati world a few months ago. So you're A1 in my book, brother. Whenever.
Yeah.
Much love. I might as well play. Should I play the fucking the intro for the outro? For why not? Another minute or two of view time, if nothing else.
I like it. I like that fucking Play the fucking intro for the
Much
outro.
love to everybody.
Salute everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending time with us.
The Wiggers love you. Peace.
You know, guys.